we talking about today?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Well, we got topics, man. StockX released the authentication process for Jordan 1s. Yeezy's not happy about Adidas slides. We got 10 years since the Yeezy 2s dropped. Bigger impact, Nike or on Adidas.
Yay.
We got Kith recycling colorways and themes. Does that matter? Is it safe? We got the Jordan 1 Chicago coming out as cracked. Does that matter? And we got top 10 Kith collabs. To us.
You can't make a bad list. I need to wear those.
Yeah, I wore these all in Sedona.
I never wore blue or red. Only green.
I wore the green and blue. Blue wore out the end of the sink. They had to get a scrubbing. I had to put that cleaning on them. George, you make a list?
Yep.
Bend your bill, fam. Your bill ain't bent, huh?
All right.
You gotta bend it. You put steam on it, then you bend it. Wrap it around that body armor water bottle. Leave it overnight.
Rubber band
like a baseball. And some leather oil on it, you heard?
A little shaving cream.
Yes, put it inside your mitt.
You
little
do
shaving
that.
cream.
Put it inside the whip. Let the sun melt it, then bend
inside
it.
the whip. I said inside your mitt.
I'm giving you some additional tips.
Fam, the last thing I need is tips on you gonna make a YouTube video. How to bend your hat.
There's plenty of them. That's what I learned. You put the iron to steam,
Fam,
melts, bend it. Oh, it's that serious, huh?
Melt the practice.
It's that serious.
Melt the plastic.
All right. Y'all ready, fam? Ready, George? Oh, George is in a mood today. You go to work today?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're angry?
That's why you in a mood. Stay angry.
All right.
Yo, actually,
I haven't complained about my job since I texted y'all that, so.
What about that man throwing that wheat on the conveyor belt?
Fam,
that was light.
Them pallets was coming, like more pallets
more
coming
pallets
after
was coming, but that was light. We've seen worse.
After he threw all them ones, I would be done.
We've seen
that's
worse.
a full day work. They brought another pallet.
Yeah, but then if you did a job like that, you wouldn't have to go to the gym after you left, no? You'd be straight. And your forearms would be wild.
Nah, you'd be dead at like about 25 because your back be out.
Or
thrown
you'd
out.
be living for a long time, fam.
Nope.
All right. Yo,
You
appreciate
can't live without a back. I don't know.
You could live without it. You
I don't
can't
know if
do
anyone
nothing
told
else
you
with it.
that,
You can't do nothing.
That don't sound like living to me. You know? No
Yes.
disrespect.
No disrespect.
No disrespect to anybody out
I'm
there.
not gonna say
no back.
Did you go to work today?
Yeah, man.
Okay, did you see one of the new employees?
I saw some girl I've never seen before.
Okay, she's new. We got another
Short.
one.
I don't know.
I'll tell you about her.
Already making fun of people.
Bro, he's definitely younger than us. This cat, you know what? We're going to say it on here. This guy got old. Nah, we ain't going to say it on here. All right. Appreciate Pivot Socks. Like I said, go to getpivot.com. Get yourself a pair of socks. You get a pair of socks, you support the show. We appreciate everybody who's bought a pair of socks up to this point. Like I said, go to getpivot.com. Buy yourself a pair of socks. Get you some striped ones. Get you some low cut. Get you some no-shows. But like I said, every pair of socks you buy supports the show at some point. So, yo, stick this podcast, episode 295. George, Greg, Semple, back in the building. Put them up, George.
OG
Put
crew.
them up. Put them
Copy my
up.
hat.
It's a lot of Dodgers hats in here, and I came wearing an Angels one today.
This is a Bodega hat, not a Dodgers hat.
That's a Dodgers
This is a
hat.
Bodega
man.
hat,
The only
not a
reason
Dodger
why I
hat.
didn't buy
That's
that
my
Bodega
out.
hat is because the LA isn't raised. I don't know why they didn't put the puffed
That's my out.
on there. But the side patch on that, fire. The little tip paws on top of it, fire. The little back man on the back, fire.
Try to get the Boston one too.
Why is it
sold
purple?
out.
I don't know, but I just liked how that joint looked. But once I saw the LA was flat, nah, it looked like a Bodega hat. Maybe that was the goal. Looked
That
like
was the goal.
something you buy at the Bodega. You heard me?
It's trucker hat.
Bodega baby.
That's what it's looking like. One of them.
Oh, you on the road
When you on
running
your
from
route,
police.
you know, you got to stop at the gas station on a road trip
Change
with your
your
family.
Von Butch
Guys.
hat.
You 100%.
Von Butch.
Von Butch. Von Dutch is back
Von
too,
Butch.
FYI.
Von Dutch has been back.
Maybe for women.
You can rock it.
I definitely rock it. Did you wear Von Dutch in college?
Nope.
Did you have a hat? Dang.
You never had one Von Dutch hat. One Ed Hardy shirt.
Any Ed Hardy?
One Christian Auditor.
not
She
wealthy
was
enough.
right there in Tucson. Ed Hardy's store was literally in the front entrance
I
of
only
U
went
of
there
A.
1 year though. I don't think that was popular in =97.
Oh no, that's
that's
way
true.
too far back.
2003.
I don't even think.
I forget
like,
how old you are.
I don't even think like Abercrombie stuff was even. And when I was in high school, nobody knew what Abercrombie was, or what's the other one?
Yeah.
What's the one they named?
Hollister.
Yeah, that one.
But Hollister
They named
didn't
it
open
California.
here until
It didn't exist
98.
in California. Like we would be at the mall
No.
every weekend or whatever.
2001.
I don't remember Abercrombie. None of that from high school.
Hollister-
Everything was like Polo, Tommy Hilfiger, Nautica. That's pretty much it. Your entire lineup, fit lineup.
That was all of it. Huh? That was a fit. Now, I don't know if I thought Hollister was better than the other ones, but the store was better than all of them. American Eagle, to me, is the best out of all of them, to me.
To George also.
American Eagle's fire.
We almost missed a whole shoe drop.
They did a documentary, They did a documentary.
When Undefeated opened, he wouldn't leave American Eagle.
Oh, that's right.
He was in American Eagle for like 3-4 hours.
I
Remember we went to the mall and we were trying to go cop something and you needed to go return some jeans to American Eagle?
So I had to return something, but you caught 4 hours?
You deterred us. Huh?
Yeah.
You deterred us.
We barely got Yeezys.
This was when people used to line up. It was a rampage. Oh, no. We went to Undefeated.
We were there for 2 hours beforehand. What are you talking about? You were out there eating donuts and stuff.
Yeah, but why were we at Scottsdale in the first place?
Because something released that day. It was like Space Jams or something. Space Jams released that day?
No, it could have been Space Jam. That's Christmas time. Because we went to Undefeated.
You expect me to remember that stuff.
Why were we hopping?
Good luck.
Like, we went to Scottsdale Mall first, and we were trying to get some Starbucks, but you had to return some overalls or something.
Oh, no. It was...
Yes, and a hammer.
It was Black Friday.
I got the wrong hammer to go with it.
Yes, Thor's hammer. I don't know what day it was.
It ain't Thor's hammer no more.
We went to Undefeated.
Spoiler
That
alert.
what?
Yes,
The movie ain't even out yet, but it's in the preview. So if you haven't seen the preview, go fuck yourself. Thor. He said Thor's hammer. I said it ain't Thor's hammer no more.
Yes, what's her name? Lisa
That
Bonet?
girl's hammer now.
I didn't know that.
She's hammering
He
Thor.
wrote it
dude.
for him.
No problem.
You can wait for it to come on Disney Plus.
It's in the preview. You should watch it.
Yeah, I don't know what we was doing that day, but then we ended up at Undefeated, and we walked out with various Yeezys and combat boot Air Force Ones. So
And, yeah.
I still got them olive ones.
Buying that is like the equivalent of buying like one of them pixelated apes for like 100,000 and like 6 months later.
Fire.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
Yes, they were.
If you paid $500 for those,
We did.
Now, and like, I'm
We
not
paid
talking about us. I'm
140.
not talking about us, you geek. I'm talking about the people we sold them to.
I
Or the
sold mine
person
for
I sold.
500.
Yes, so did I.
No, I sold it for 500.
I didn't have to go for now because I still got them.
Probably $10. That's the point I'm making. You
And then
bought
the
one of
person
them
tried to return them. I
pixelated
was like,
apes
nah,
like
they're
6
yours
months
now.
ago for like
Trying to
$1 million, and now it's worth $5,000. That's the same feeling. You bought them shoes for like $600, and you turn around, and them joints ain't even in season no more. You like sad face.
In season. Air Force Ones them joints were specific. for
Those
season
aren't
now.
Air Force Ones. Those are actual military grade.
That was the point.
Not anymore though. Unless where you sending them to? Ukraine? I mean,
They wish they had them. They'd win. They might be winning. We're doing top 10 Kith collaboration sneakers to us. I have no idea.
BMW M4 #1.
I have no idea how
I had
we
no
avoided
idea
this.
he did 150 and they sold out in the first hour online on Shopify.
What are you talking about?
For the
BMWs
BMW.
sold
Sold
150 M4s in 1 hour.
They all. So I remember like I was sitting there looking at it like I could actually just buy this. Like, it was sat on there for like a minute. Like,
How much? $115,000.
Yeah, it was
You
a
ain't
great.
buying it.
I mean, I looked at it. It said learn more. I hit the learn. I hit the learn more. I saw that price.
When those
tag.
come out?
What
2
was that?
years
2 years
ago?
ago? Yeah.
3 years
What's his
ago?
name? Bought one. Kai. He bought one.
Oh, I believe it.
He got one or two of them, I think. So, but he
What do
bought
you
it at
need?
the
What do you
BMW
need
dealership.
two for?
So, huh?
What do you need two for?
When you make money like that, you drive the black one day and the red one
I
one day.
mean, no one cares about them anymore. So
Cares about what?
you talking about sneaker YouTuber man?
No, Kai, not Kais.
Oh, who is that?
Kai, Air Kai.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't know he existed back then. So I mean,
2 years ago?
From
No,
Lightning
no,
Bolt?
I'm saying he just bought one recently at the BMW at the dealership. Like someone must have traded it in. Or,
like a resale.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The
They didn't-
Lightning Bolt one? The
Yeah,
Lightning
yeah,
Bolt
yeah.
shoe?
The Lightning Bolt ones. Like he didn't buy it when they dropped that day. He bought them from their dealership. Like someone traded it in for a.
We should have brought that up. Oh, I guess we could talk about it today because that Kai story is even funnier now that StockX said they squeezed a soul like that as part
Oh
of the
yeah,
thing.
that video. Which that probably just started.
This stuff
then.
is actual
Did you watch that video?
junk.
You didn't watch the StockX authentication video?
No, but eBay authentication might be the most trash authentication in the world.
Why? You had a demo for it? Or you just mean copping or something? Or you
No,
talking about watching
selling
videos?
stuff.
Oh, really?
So I
Oh.
sold a pair of Balenciagas,
Which ones?
like a pair of slip-ons that I bought from like Neiman Outlet.
Okay.
I put they were size 42 EU and they were size 9 US. And they rejected them. They sent them back to me. And they were like, we can't accept these because a EU 42 could be a 9 or 9.5.
What?
And I was like, I went on Balenciaga's website and I screenshot it. I sent it to them. And they're like, oh. I'm like, that's the conversion. And they're like, well, but some brands it's 9.5. And I'm like,
Some
yo,
brands.
I'm like, if you guys
Well, in Gucci.
can't even do enough research. It took me 10 seconds to find that. I was like, if you guys can't do enough research to be able to convert a size, you shouldn't be middlemaning sneaker transactions. Like, you just cost me $300.
They probably
And you wasted my time.
I bet you they outsource it too.
Yeah, it's to those geeks that SneakerCon.
Oh, that's
really?
yeah. But
That's
who
what
the
they do?
SneakerCon contract with?
Themselves? Who knows? Influencers?
Well, no, I mean it's got to be StockX or GOAT or somebody.
No, it's SneakerCon.
It's SneakerCon and eBay.
Yeah, like SneakerCon hired.
If you go to SneakerCon, the authenticators that are
Oh, the
SneakerCon
people who
are
work
eBay
at the
and-
event.
Yeah.
So if you bought anything at SneakerCon, sorry, it's probably fake.
We appreciate everybody who sent snacks. I know we had that podcast episode. We were talking about top 10 chips, and I had said, "Yo, Cat's been slacking on sending the snacks." Also, I got a message from Bodega. It's not the Bodega, which I thought it was. I was like, "Oh shite!" It's called It's a Bodega in Denver, and he said, "Yo, let me send you guys some exotic snacks." He says he listens to the podcast all the time.
There's snakes in there.
Says he listens to the podcast all the time.
Well, they're dead now because it was out in the heat
Maybe
for like
all
a week.
the time, maybe
so.
a stretch. I don't know if he said that, but I
think so,
appreciate him
fam.
listening
Out
to the
in the heat for a
podcast.
week?
They still need water and stuff. Gregory
So-
be leaving all his boxes outside, and they don't care.
I leave him at the front door.
Thank you. It's a Bodega Denver.
Hey, there we go. Look at that. Simple came on the right. Oh, okay.
Oh,
He sent some
those are Clark
New
boots?
Balance all days. What is this? So hold on, let me go ahead and read that. Look at that box, man. Go ahead
That's
and take a
actually
look
kinda
at
fun.
that. Go ahead, open that up. Huh? Here, George.
I hope there's no Clorox in there.
They would never.
okay.
They would never. Huh? Go ahead, take a look at that, fam. That box is fire. Huh? Let me go ahead and read this, man. Sneak Diss, that's us. We are huge fans of the show and enjoy seeing y'all check out new snacks. We would love for y'all to try our newly designed Bodega box. We are releasing for our 3-year anniversary. Congratulations on 3 years. Each box is full of curated snacks from all over the world. These boxes are available for monthly subscriptions and a one-time purchase. Hope y'all enjoy. It's a Bodega. We appreciate you guys for sending these out. And I guess I went to their website. They sell all like exotic snacks. And the kettle chips they got some different flavors, fam. I'm copping.
You should have refrigerated
You're
this.
supposed to put this in the refrigerator.
Why? What happened?
What do you mean? What happened?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't know what was in it. Them cats has been in the house for a minute. Then we didn't pod one
So
week.
these
so-
look super fire, but it's just one now. There used
melted?
to be a whole. This used to be a
Where,
pack.
fam? Let me see.
This used to be a pack. Now it's just one star.
No, it's not. Man, stop. Jiggle it.
well, the other one is because it's chocolate. So, good
Nah.
luck with that.
Jiggle it.
Fam, this is M&M's. Trust me, the bag is 1,000 degrees.
Dang it. I know these good, fam. They just been... Man, you can hear them jiggle. Come on, fam.
This
Don't do
is,
that to me. Don't do that to me. Now that juice, maybe
What's that
boiled.
called?
Oh, it's boiled.
That's called.
I'm not doing...
This right here is for you.
Lychee?
This is
not a
actually
lychee.
this is actually
Is it
up
lychee?
your alley right here.
So we got bubblegum flavored M&Ms.
You ready for this? This is you might be the most
What is
excited
it?
ever for this.
What is
right
it?
Here. Hold on.
What's that called? Seafood flavored chips? Let's go, fam.
It's Lay's though. It
Now
ain't
look,
no like
now look.
weird off-brand whatever.
And now let me, man, that one is gold. We got a limited edition pack. Man.
Try to tell you.
Let me
Man,
explain
we
something
got-
to you. I know for those who don't like to listen to us eat on the podcast, we'll do our best to back up when we take a chew. But look, we got some snacks in the building.
so you
All
take a
right.
dip.
I also got 2 more boxes of snacks. You heard me?
You got one?
All right. You got some in your mouth now?
No.
Fam, are you
We got some
eating?
Korean cream cheese garlic chips.
Bars.
Wow, those are good. I thought that was sushi.
Open them up.
I don't know what this is, but
Let me see.
it's a Skittle something.
Those are Skittles.
No, they're not Skittles. It's a Skittle something.
Oh, fam, they feel like air. I think it's cotton candy.
Ooh,
This
those
joint,
are pungent.
Let me smell.
this joint might be cooked.
Now look,
right here.
it's a Bodega. I appreciate you guys. Do not take offense, but we are honest with how stuff tastes and smell. Okay.
I mean,
A little
they didn't,
pungent, right?
they didn't make it.
Yeah.
They didn't make the food.
Bro, this smells like after you eat
Yes.
Italian food.
What's left when it sits?
Yeah. Oh my God. That smells like Italian dish.
Korean cream cheese garlic.
Fam, look
smell
at this Twinkie, fam. Yo, y'all go ahead and go subscribe and go cop some on the website. It's a bodega.com. Y'all go ahead and cop.
You want to taste
Oh,
first?
we open it, fam. I'm about to open something.
Oh my! Nah, I mean,
It doesn't smell like terrible, but it smells chewy. It's just pungent. It's just strong.
like garlic bread, but like
But like it
a lot of garlic.
A lot of
you eat
garlic
it.
bread.
Nah,
When you
it ain't
eat
that bad.
When you eat it and you sit on the couch, you go, ooh, ooh.
Oh, okay, well
you
that's
blow it?
different. I thought you were talking about puking.
Oh, no.
No, like a burp.
That's what you said after
Talking
you
about a
ate.
burp.
You gonna eat one?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, let me go ahead.
Now, this right here looks fire, but it's about 9,000 degrees, so we're not opening this.
So
These look fire. I think this is like...
This looks like mango Fanta. Mango maybe mixed with something
Korean
else.
cream cheese garlic. Oh my God, fire!
Let me see.
Nah, you've done that before,
No,
and then you changed
fire.
your mind.
No, fire. Flavor is bursting. Pause. In my mouth. Pause.
You've
It
done
tastes
that.
like,
this is a product
sour
of
cream Pringles.
This is a product of France right here, so this is from your homeland.
Ah, oui.
This is fire.
That's... Yeah, don't smell this. Don't smell this.
You didn't think that was going to be his reaction?
You'll throw up, no? Don't smell this. He can't smell seafood. Smell this, though. There's no way.
Aromes naturals.
There's no way you can smell
Here,
that.
you could take this home since you.
That smell like all the concept.
I'm not like that. It does.
No,
I'm not wildly offended by it, but I'm mildly offended
This
by
looks
it.
fire,
That's
but these
wild.
are definitely cooked.
No, you keep saying that nothing
Ooh.
is cooked.
That smells...
is crazy.
Open that Twinkie. I guarantee
Eat
you.
that.
I guarantee you that
Taste
Twinkie
that.
is cooked.
Taste that.
This
They're
is
fire.
seafood flavor.
It's like...
This smells like every concept lobster.
These are like... They're like baked...
They're too hot though, no?
Baked laid sour cream.
Stop.
It's not his fault. It's your fault.
Man, if they were fresh out of the deep fryer, you'd eat them. They'd be a little warm.
I would buy these if they were...
That's not how chips work, you freak.
Oh, this is gas.
This right here looks fire, but I don't know. It might be. Open this. I guarantee you it's cooked.
These is good, but you could only eat like 3.
These boxes
I'll come back
are
later.
fire.
Yeah, the boxes.
The boxes
fire,
are super
dude.
dope.
Shout out to it to
Yeah.
Bodega, man. Them boxes is fire.
it was sneakers.
Yeah, those-
Them is better than them is better than sneaker boxes.
Hold
Hold on a second. Let me
Not
smell
good?
that. I'm not
Not
tasting
good?
it.
Woo!
Not good?
No, it's good, but you can't eat a whole bag.
Just a couple?
You'll feel sick.
What was in the other one? Besides those chips.
It's a good little flavor.
Oh my God. This is Finding Nemo's graveyard.
Honestly, it tastes like if you had...
First girlfriend. Oh yeah,
Damn.
these are cooked.
Like if you found a week-old fish,
Whoops.
put barbecue sauce on it, I think that's what this tastes like.
Yeah, this one's cooked.
Listen, I don't
That's
know.
good.
I don't know if
Smell good though.
I don't know if somebody is willing to buy like a
that
a
smells so good.
subscription candy box, but it's not a bad idea because who else does it?
Can you eat
There's
one?
a lot of companies that do it.
You can eat
there is
one?
a snack box.
I'm going to eat one.
Now, I don't know if they do international flavors of snack boxes.
This is the first time I've
but
ever heard of
there
this.
are. Oh no.
Fam.
There's a lot of companies that
I'll
do
try 'em.
snack
Open that
boxes.
Twinkie, I guarantee you it's cooked, bro.
What's it like? Cotton candy?
This is cooked too.
Bro, that's all in your mustache.
There's no way this
Let me
is.
see.
There's no way this is okay.
Yeah, I think this may be the only company that does international snacks.
What else was
Oh,
in that
fuck.
other one?
Here,
That was a
there's
mistake.
here. Take some Skittles, fam.
What else?
Oh, this is
is a-
bubblegum flavor M&Ms.
No, this is a mistake.
Oh yeah, I'm not tasting that.
What
You made a
else?
mess.
What else was in that other
You made a mess.
box?
Sour Patch Kids. Sour Patch Kids cola.
Cola.
Yeah.
Bro, I got to go clean up. Pause.
Tell the girl, go get the towel. We'll go get our after towel.
You know what I like though? I will say this. I like that all the snacks are from different countries. I like that it's not all from
Are
like
you listening to
Japan.
a word? I'm
Oh,
telling
legit?
you. The other companies do snacks, but this company only does exotic snacks.
That's
Now,
not
those
what I
are what I
said.
want to try. Those
You said you like how they're from
sound-
other countries.
All
Super
different
gas.
countries, not
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
box is not
Okay,
all
okay,
Japan.
okay.
The box is
All
like
right.
the UK, France, Japan, whatever.
Oh no.
No?
I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna taste them, but no way.
Well, it's Coca-Cola.
No. I'm gonna
I don't know.
eat them.
I think there's just too much going on. Like I think you're smelling too many things at once.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fire.
You ate the white one or the brown one?
I ate a white one.
That bag right there is gonna say racism.
Skittles with no shell. Well, that's interesting.
Individually, they're fire. When you smell them all at once,
They're all stuck together.
those are fire individually.
It is fire. Ooh. Little kick.
I mean,
Pow.
is anyone taking this stuff home? We can just rip this bag open, right?
Okay, man. Take it home. Take it home.
Dude,
I'm not
shit is
taking it
fucking
home.
super fire.
These are really good.
That's the best thing so far.
These are really good. Yeah.
You said it's
They're like-
trash.
Nah.
It does smell like if you smell all of them at once, it's kind of
These are
smells like
fine.
trash.
They're just stuck together. Here, all this is just Skittles with no shell.
Oh man, I got a bunch
So
of
if you just
lemonade.
suck 'em for a
that
long
flavor
time?
kinda
Is it
nasty that I just
lemonade?
ate, but
It's like lemonade and cola. Super fire.
What is black currant?
where is this from? Maybe that's what I ate. Nasty.
Yeah.
This is Canadian.
I'm gonna go Canada.
That's from UK. What you got?
I don't know what currant is. What's currant? Black currant.
That's fruit, but
Yeah, this is just if you stuck the Skittles for a long time and the shell get thin and you got it.
but whatever flavor I just got is nasty. It might be that current.
It's that black
flavor.
one.
Why are these shaped like this? Man,
that a
what's
soda
up? Why
can?
Canadians got to be different, no?
Instead of soda cans.
Oh, they're dope. Yeah,
No,
good.
instead of a Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, well, I guess.
It doesn't say.
I mean, it's
Sour
what the
Patch
Sour
Kids.
Patch Kids drink.
Yeah, it's their drinks.
Yummy. What else we got? Who wants to try bubblegum M&Ms?
Oh,
These are
fine.
gas.
Oh, dang, you can't close these. Dang it.
These are fine. This is just a Sour Patch Kid.
What the?
Smacking on the mic.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, these melted and turned back to the original form.
I guarantee you that.
No, thank you.
And that's cooked. What else you got?
I don't want to spit these out on camera.
Stir sticks?
No,
They're
thank
not
you.
that good?
Fam, they're bubblegum flavored M&Ms.
Like, what do you mean?
Chocolate that tastes like bubblegum.
Oh, all right.
What's wrong with that?
Fam.
Bad?
It's like if you were chewing on a piece of bubblegum and then bit of Snickers.
Sounds
It's a
kinda
weird
gross.
flavor. No thanks.
Open that Twinkie up.
No thank you. I don't eat Twinkies though.
I just want to see what it looks like because you thought everything was safe.
No, fam. It's safe. You can
No.
feel it. Man, this thing, we can survive the apocalypse. It can survive Arizona trunk.
Not I mean, if it was like
I can't do
hermetically
the M&M
sealed.
ones. Fam.
This is from
No
this is from Egypt.
way.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but they're not like
No.
they're not terrible.
Bubblegum
That's
M&Ms.
fire.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy them, but they're not terrible.
No,
This
fam.
is
I bet you these are gas.
directly from Egypt.
Shite.
They put the
Like
ingredients
a
on
wafer
this?
cookie covered in chocolate.
I'm assuming that's
Let's see if these are
Oreo
real.
and whatever language that is.
Let's see
Yeah,
if
it
these
looks
are
like
real.
the
or not.
label.
Oh, no. I can't do that bubblegum
They're
one.
not terrible.
My stomach hurts now.
Most of these flavors look
You
exactly
got a
the
sensitive
same.
stomach.
Facts.
Speaking of which, I owe you wings.
Most of those ingredients look the
And
same.
I'm not a Browns fan no more.
You're a Dodgers
That
fan
should be
now.
a topic.
You're also
these are
not a
individually
Guardians
wrapped.
either. Oh, shit. Let me go ahead and bite this.
Yeah, that joint is miselted.
Oh, no. Is this... Wait. Hold on. What
It's like
flavors
the
you
Oreo.
got?
Chocolate covered wafer.
Yeah.
No. This is tiramisu. I don't eat tiramisu.
They're all terrible.
It doesn't matter. It's a chocolate covered wafer.
No, it's tiramisu flavor. It's melted too.
I told you
it's
it
melted.
was cooked.
Let me go here.
Told you it was gonna be cooked.
Oh, good.
It smells good.
Look at his face.
That was
He
good.
was about to spit it out.
This is good.
He was about to spit it
I
out.
don't like wafers. I don't like
Man,
wafers.
what?
I don't like wafer stuff though.
I
Oh,
don't
I
like
bought-
wafers. What's
This
wrong
I
with
like
you?
This was good.
I don't like wafers.
like a coffee taste.
Yes, you won't eat a Kit Kat
Tiramisu.
because it has wafers in it.
Wafers are Kit Kats are whack. I don't eat Kit Kats. So.
Kit Kats are fire.
I don't know. Huh?
What are you talking about?
They know Kit
Just because
Kat.
you don't pick it, and that's number one when you go to the store. If your kids get a candy bag and it's Kit Kats in there, you probably eating it.
Never.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you
Never.
are. Yeah, you
Kit
are.
Kats are always last in every bag we have in the house. Period. Kit
even
Kats
if
are
you-
lame.
for your
There's
kids?
literally
Yeah.
Three Musketeers
Kit Kats
and
are
like
fire.
Baby Ruths in the bag, and you talking about
Tootsie
their
Rolls.
lives. You smoking?
What Tootsie Rolls might be?
And Mounds.
Top three.
You ain't eating Mounds.
Tootsie Rolls?
Man, look. Yes, I eat.
Almond Joys?
Heck no, I ain't eating no Three Musketeers. I'm not eating Almond Joys. I'm not eating Mounds. I'm eating
Oh,
Milky
this
Way.
is coffee. No wonder you like it.
And I'm not. It ain't that coffee-ish. Like it ain't
No, it's
no.
good.
It ain't no Americano.
All right, yes. You had one Americano at that spot and didn't leave your brain.
I eat them or I drink them, huh? Mm-hmm. This joint is good. Huh?
It is good.
This joint is delicious. If I drop this in a cup of coffee, magic.
Whack.
I'm not talking
I mean,
about bourbon.
the like combination of the wafers of chocolate and everything, fire. But coffee flavor,
Oh my
gross.
god. These
Bomb.
smell so good.
Them is bomb.
Ain't no way.
I got this right? Oh. I got a bag right there too.
Ain't no way.
Let me see this.
It's like a chocolate
You gotta put these in like a something.
and a, what's it called? Gelato. Fire?
I'm not a wafer person, but it's not nasty. You want one? Strawberry stick?
Does it taste like
Damn,
strawberry?
Pop Rocks?
Strawberry sherm stick?
Look at that. That's how you smoke sherm, too. Right there. I have no idea. How you smoke sherm? In a foil?
Multiple,
You go like them?
multiple ways.
Berries.
It's good.
Then you put a sherm in your mouth. This ain't too bad. This is good. Smoking sherm on a podcast.
The last thing. Is this the last thing?
Ain't no way that survived, fam. Ain't no way that survived.
Smoking sherm.
Nah, A podcast about Sherm is funny.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no way that survived.
First topic.
And this
Sherm.
right here is still to go, too.
Smoke it.
But something
I'm
tells
not
me
eating that.
This survived.
something tells me that
we're
Twinkie,
good.
that Twinkie is spoiled.
Yeah, that was good.
We're good on this cookie. This cookie's a trooper, bro.
A trooper.
That MREs.
Oh, it's a cookie? It's a real cookie?
Yeah.
We were just talking about
Hey, you gotta
MREs
take a
the other
bite,
day,
man.
too.
You can't just throw it in there like that. We don't know what country this from. It'll be a setup.
We were just talking about MREs the other day, too,
Russia.
man.
This is French, I think. It says biscuit à chocolat.
We got a sticker, too. Support your local bodega.
Support it. It's a bodega. Go cop.
Yeah, there was a sticker in the other one. I don't know where it went. I don't know if it's still in the box or not, but...
Yeah, it's good. I ain't mad at it.
So what was that one? That was the one Semple tried that stretched out?
Yeah, I can't. I want to taste it.
What is it supposed to be?
Good.
Gum or candy?
I think it was cotton candy.
Just put it in the
Yeah,
fridge.
but I'm
Big one,
saying,
chocolate.
is it? Did you swallow it? Is it gum or is
Hey.
it candy? All right.
Yo. Yeah, I mean it's not gum, is
Is this
it?
still on my mustache?
No,
I have no idea.
I don't think it's gum.
What flavor is that supposed to be?
Which one?
That yellow thing,
What's that? Dragon fruit?
lemon.
I couldn't tell.
That
Yeah,
one
like
can I gave you
dragon
looked
fruit,
like it'd be
lime,
good.
It says lemon, edible essence. What?
Ugh. Oh, is there English language?
Orange pulp, pear, guava.
I'm
Guava.
sure
That's what that is.
I'm sure
Guava.
it's fine.
Yo, this is hot.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
told
super
you.
hot.
And maybe you're supposed to maybe drink it hot.
Yep. That right
any-
there.
if any
You
of
better
this
put
stuff-
that in your fridge because that looks good.
I'm
If
telling
any
you,
of this
it's
stuff
mango
had
Fanta.
THC in it, we're gonna be lit up.
Crashed the car. That was good. Oh,
I mean,
other box.
you already secondhand just walking in this building. So
Shout out to the homie Alex.
There's more snacks.
These are from New Orleans. Sent us some stuff.
This is more
he
snacks.
had 3 boxes.
Yeah. This is 2 boxes from Alex. So let me go ahead and see what these are.
Yeah, you had 3 total boxes though, right?
Yeah. Appreciate it. Probably should have opened these before the show started, but
You about to cut yourself.
I like to use my knife any chance I get.
What's in the box?
Hopefully no chocolate.
Oh,
Oh, okay. What these called?
Oh, Chewies. Yeah,
Man, look at
Hannah
that.
ordered a whole case of them.
Hey, you should have told Hannah to wait.
If the green is the green one green onion or jalapeno?
I don't know.
green onion.
That one's all right. It's just strong.
I'm not tasting any of them right now, though.
Barbecue cheese.
Somebody sent us these before. I don't remember
Yeah.
who it was.
I think it was either Bluff or Lee. I think
And
Maybe
hot
it
and
was Bluff.
spicy.
that one's good.
Yo, shout out to the homie Alex, man, for sending these. Dang, we got these blue bums, too.
Yeah, those taste kind of like Cheetos, but I think the flavor's a little bit better. The barbecue
Check the
one,
grip of these.
the barbecue one, I don't remember, but the hot and spicy one is good. And the green onion is just like overwhelming onion. That's the only thing
Shout out
with
to
that
homie
one.
Alex, man. I
But
appreciate that.
open the spicy one. You'll like it.
Are they like Funyuns kind of?
No, it's like a Cheeto, but
let's
just flavored
taste it.
differently.
I got a lot of flavors in my mouth.
It's like their New Orleans special Cheeto brand or
in my
whatever.
mouth and in my ears.
I wanna
Brand
go to
new
New Orleans.
flavor in your ear.
I want to go to New Orleans. Oh, they look like hot Cheetos.
I never been to New Orleans.
You and Craig Mack.
Let me see that. You been to New Orleans?
No.
Me neither. George went.
Those ones are good though.
George said they had those on every corner.
Those are fire.
All right. I don't remember seeing
Those are real
Cheetos
good.
there.
These are Cheetos. I don't eat Cheetos.
Those are real good.
Let me see, Alex.
We've had them before.
Flavor.
You
Real
said,
good.
You said they were good.
Flavor. Look at that
It's not
mouth
too
flavor.
hot either.
Look at that. Jerk, no.
Those are better than Cheetos.
No, Cheetos are
I don't know about the green onion flavor. It's a little overpowering, but all the spicy ones are good. Like the jalapeno one's good. That one's good.
Oh, my stomach's gonna be wild.
Barbecue,
tonight.
I don't know. I don't know if I tasted barbecue.
Man, I'm about
Sounds
to go home and get busy.
barbecue on a Cheeto sounds a little crazy.
I'd have to eat
What'd you do?
these.
Is this yours?
That's the one I took a
You
bite
took
of.
a nibble?
Yeah, I don't like coffee. It's not bad, but I'm not a coffee person.
Oh my god!
Did you try the
Where
cookie?
is it? Where is it? You all right?
Nah, I don't want it.
Did you try the cookie?
I might have some of those later. Nah, I don't want that. Cookie.
Hey, yo!
I told you they were good. That's why I told him to open it.
These might move into the top 15.
I think somebody sent us though. I think like the other thing we got those hot and spicy
Y'all
ones.
know I can't do too much spice, bro. I'll be here duking on myself. You heard me? That's facts. Yo,
up a
appreciate
setup-
everybody sending stuff,
set up a
fam.
camera for them
Look
wings.
at this. The studio is a mess right now. I can't
You
even
should
close
bring the
my
wings
mouth.
here.
It's boiling.
What?
You should bring the wings here.
He wants to buy that chip
Make
for
him
us.
eat them on
He wants to buy that. What's that chip called? El Diablo?
Oh no, that's different.
Yeah, no. If we did that, we'd have to bring like kids' porta potties, like toilets. There's no way. I'm not even joking. Like, if I ate that, there's only one. No, there's no way. If all of us ate that chip, that bathroom, there's no way. We'd have
You
to
have to
go-
bring a compost toilet. Compost
There's
toilet.
no way.
As long as you got vanilla ice cream to go with it, you're not dookie. I mean, you will. I'll be good.
And I'm lactose intolerant. If I eat That chip and
How do you think you're going to stop your tongue from being on fire? The only way is there.
Almond
That's
milk.
it.
I don't care about the fire in my mouth. I care about the fire in my belly. Like the fire in my belly is the problem, not my mouth.
You'll be fine.
No way. I promise you. And if I followed up with milk or vanilla ice cream, body self-destruct.
Chip
Call 911.
challenge.
Self-destruct. Well,
Call
technically, it's a
911.
third chip challenge.
No.
But
We're going to have to do that chip challenge at a porta potty company on site.
sponsored by
Home Depot.
On location.
What's the company called?
Porta John.
Yeah, sponsored by Porta John. Get at us, fam.
Appreciate It's a Bodega. Appreciate
We
the
only
homie
need
Alex
one
out of
porta
New
potty,
Orleans,
though,
man.
'cause
I
I'll be all right.
appreciate that, man.
He'll
A
be-
brand new porta potty too, not like one that you just picked up. No, I need a brand new one. You go to like them sites now, them joints, the water is boiling in them joints right now. Like, ugh, no, nah. I need a freshly made porta potty.
Yeah, the line.
Right up the conveyor belt. Who does it? I'm not trying to use no use, especially as long as we gonna be in there. Oh my god!
What was the best thing?
The best thing to me was the cola.
Yeah,
Sour
probably
Patch
Sour
Kids.
Patch Kids.
I mean, obviously these chips are probably the best. But
Listen,
like, out of
I'm
that
sure that
international
Twinkie
box-
is fire, but I'm not eating a Twinkie
Yeah, I'm not
that's
eating a
been in a
Twinkie
hot
right
box
now,
like
though.
that.
What's wrong with you? Hot stuff.
Oh, man, that's
bro.
your fault.
Look, man. Shout out to It's a Bodega. Go to the website, get a subscription, order a mystery box, order a single item. They got kettle chips in there, different flavors. I'm ordering those too, just to bring them on the podcast. Shout out to them. Let's open these first. Since Semple brought these in. Do a few unboxings, fam. Now, let me tell you something.
Wait a second. What is it? What's
The Jordan 1.
I understand that, but what's the box all about?
That was the box that those Rebellionaires came in. I don't know. I didn't realize that these came in at all.
Was it a pack?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't understand why.
Now, Semple got these and text that these were some of the most fire things ever. Okay, now he ain't the only one. Everybody I saw that picked these up were like, yo, these is crazier than I thought looking at pictures.
Yes.
All right, now I'm about to open the box. You ordered these already, right?
For the first time.
All right. Oh, yeah, these are pretty fire. Are they worth me copping immediately? No, but these are fire, no. Just right off rip, no? Right out the box, huh? Immediately. It's like when the album drops at midnight, you listen to 2 songs and you say it's
Are the other laces
classic.
in there or no? The other laces are like a washed, like a black washed.
Look at
There
that,
you go.
Look at that. Carlton Banks.
They're fire, right?
These are dope, huh?
And I think that's how the Chicago's are going to come, like with that, like the crackled.
Yeah, I don't
Collar.
think. I think with the Chicago's though, it's just the collar, right, and the white. I don't
think
know
so.
if the red is cracked though.
Is the
This is what the 3rd or 4th cracked leather Jordan 1 in the last few months. This
Well,
isn't as
what
cracked as I'm in year 1.
Hopefully
But the black ones that Manor got, they look like some type of shadow. Those are cracked. I don't know what that one's
the
called.
Rebellionaire or whatever.
No. It's a different one that just they posted it. It's like black in the back, gray in the front. It's a high. It's fire. These right here, these ain't bad. These is very
hopefully
fire.
the leather is similar on the red one.
This leather is good,
'cause
too.
I expected it to be stiff balls.
I wish the swoosh maybe should have been cracked too. Maybe
To match the collar.
to match it, but these is clean. These still undefeated?
I think so.
Wait, do I got to? No, I don't know. These is fire. These are a lot better in person. If you're
A lot
on the
better
fence
in
about
person.
these, if you're on fence about these are worth a cop. These, yes, all right, you flying.
And I didn't like until I got them. I didn't realialize that the color they were sale. I thought they were white.
The tongue,
Yeah.
the tongue
So, like, it
being
being
like
sale.
that pinkish color is fire too.
Fire. I thought you don't like that vintage stuff.
What?
Oh, I thought you said that.
Just making stuff up now. Huh?
I'm asking. That's fire. These is clean. If you're on the fence about these,
No. I'm not gonna take shoes and and vintage them myself like you will. That's the difference.
You're
I
right.
didn't say I didn't like vintage stuff.
Yeah, where'd you wear these to? They don't look like they've been worn.
I know that's the thing. Like when I got them home, I was like, I just wore them in the car to my parents' house
Dang.
and back.
These is clean. Oh, so you was just inside all day.
Yeah.
Oh.
So VNVS.
Check the page.
Someone can comment on the video and explain the box.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what.
I don't know if like
these are
more coming
called-
out in those.
They're called visionaries, is what these call. It says you from where they. I don't know what this is. man.
Came.
Custom. I don't know. Shout out to Nike. Shout out to Nike.
There's a couple places still doing like Kith just put those up for drawing, like on their on the
really?
app.
Right now? That new app is fire too. Though.
That new app is fire.
I like it.
By the way, like, are we going to find out tonight about those?
Well, some have already been getting notifications.
I sent you the screenshot already.
Where?
But it says it's going to be like for a few days. Like it's going to be a long time.
You sent a screenshot of what?
I sent
About
you
the
the
process.
answer from Kith, man.
The guy that works at Kith and does Shopify stuff said that they're doing the raffle. They already started.
Their main IT person. I sent you the tweet.
Andy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Andy, you know him?
Yeah, I messaged him the other day because my thing was fucked up.
Main IT, man. Send deep. Shout out to the homies. For,
Shout out to Andy. Shout out to Andy Oliver.
I don't like Canadians, but he seems all right.
Andy Oliver is a very nice person.
I didn't know who it was. I mean, I remember, like, I think you used to talk to him, right? Sometimes? Yeah, you used to talk to him. I think,
Well, I hit him up because I think I told you, like, I signed up for all of them, but I only got 2 emails.
Yeah.
So I emailed Kith customer service, and I did, like, the Twitter thing, and both of them were like, oh, yeah, we don't know. So I was like, I messaged him, I was like, dude, I hate bothering you with this shit, but this is what happened. And he's like, yeah, just delete the app, re-download it, and then it'll show you that you didn't sign up and you can redo it. So I did.
Oh, dang. So is that a tactic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said you're going to get an email regardless, too, so.
Oh, okay. So, like, did it mean you didn't sign up?
So I did not sign up for the Daytonas, but it said on the app I did. And he's like, it's like a glitch that we have right now. He's like,
really? Okay.
if you delete, re-download, then it'll show you what you actually signed up for.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
But those ones come out tomorrow.
Shout out to the plug for these, the homie. I mean, look, I'm not going to say his name on here because I don't want y'all hitting him up, but we talked about Mellows on here plenty of times. We said that we would get a pair. Let me tell you something, $50 for a pair of Mellows, holla at your boy.
Okay, so.
Now.
Why? All right. Is Mello not from here, or is the shoe not from here?
He's just saying he's different, not from here. Let me tell you something I do appreciate, though. I appreciate a special box. And this Puma box, look at this. It's not a sliding box. It's a lid. It locks itself. It locks. My sneakers don't fall, and it won't smash. This is a high-quality box.
That's how all boxes are supposed to be.
They do? Because I ain't never come across a box that locks itself.
Yeah, they have the little lip in it.
Oh, is that what that does?
Fam, what's up, man? You good?
Hold on, fam. Don't jump the gun, fam. I don't want to see it yet. Don't open it.
They're covered by tissue paper.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you ain't got it. Look at you.
Nah, there's Nike boxes that have the little lip thing.
So look at that. You push it a little bit, and then open it up.
Unlock.
Have little hooks. Unlock
there's
it.
Boxes that have that.
You got these, Semple?
No.
Okay. I said I wanted a pair to hoop around in, shoot around in. I don't know about that.
Those are dope.
I like these a lot, man. I like them a lot. I don't know if I would have ever paid full price for something like these. Now, look, you gotta go half size up.
Big.
Yeah, I went a 9.5, and he
told
me
you
that
that
gotta go
about
half
the
size up.
J. Cole's.
Yeah, he told me a half size up, and I was like, 9.5. I'm just
Pumas
shooting
are
around.
small.
They snug.
Oh, you put them on? Because this looks big.
Yeah, I put one on already. So this ain't my first time opening this up. But this show right here, it's a little bit bulkier than I expected, but I'm gonna be doing some jump shots and a few crossovers.
Oh, you can't say?
From the homie. Yeah.
And you gonna film it?
So I might. Don't make me bring the tripod to LA Lifetime.
Wait, like these are like available to purchase or no?
I mean, we'll talk.
I like these. Are really
like them.
nice. I've never seen a pair in person.
Like,
I mean, I have. I just
shout out
never
to the
held a
homie,
pair.
man. Like, that's a super homie too. Like, me and him talk all the time. You know, and look, we have a lot of people that are like, oh, you know, I'll help you, I'll hook you up. He really helps out and hooks up, man. Like, whenever he can help, man. I definitely appreciate him, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna say his name on here because I don't want y'all to look at my followers and finding them and bothering them and stuff like that. But that's like the true homie, Like, I will say something about this podcast, man. We've made some, like, super duper homies, man. I appreciate him a lot, man.
Now, what? How many colorways are these other? About 8?
There's a lot, but every colorway I've seen in person, fire.
Really?
I see kids play with them at the gym when Cortez is playing soccer indoor. I was like, that's why I copped. I was
Your
like, you know
pair's
what?
number, fam, 101.
I was like, you know what? Yes, these are peas. I was,
These are mellows.
when I seen the kids play, I was like, you know what? That's enough. I'm hitting the homie up and see if I can get a pair. The Galaxy pair, fire. The mismatch with Rick and Morty, super fire.
That's
the black pair
is
with
that
the
one
wings,
red and one
fire. One green, one
Grinch?
red. Yeah. The purple one, fire. All of them fire, man.
These are
you
really
gotta
nice.
get them. These blow J. Cole's.
This
out
was the
water,
first one,
man.
right?
Yes.
Was this first colorway?
First one.
And
He's working on the second one with Puma.
I mean,
No,
it's
no,
an
no,
actual
this is the
basketball
first
player,
colorway.
so
the
that
first
matters.
colorway,
but
yeah. Oh no, these blow J. Cole.
nah, they're equivalent.
Equivalent?
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah, they are. Don't be honest.
I mean, the fact that the only Puma branding on this shoe is right there is kind of dope. And like, you wouldn't even, unless you know.
Yeah.
only if you do it right, because the branding on like some of those RS shoes that are actually fire, the branding's terrible. It's the only
These are
reason we
really
don't
dope.
buy them.
Oh,
Yeah,
there too.
what's these? He's rare, huh?
These are sick.
One of a kind. Never miss. Never lost.
These are really sick. I would definitely
I like these, man.
rock
I
those.
mean,
Those are
he
dope.
lost
Those are
in
really
the playoff, but
And the
Hey, let's
play-in.
relax. Michael Jordan didn't make the playoffs first year. Michael Jordan didn't even make the playoffs
Man,
first
if you
year.
don't stop, you comparing. Well, first of all, he's played 2 years now, and you comparing him to Michael Jordan, you need to relax.
I'm gonna open these before George's. These are the sandals. The
No,
infamous-
you open that one too.
I am. These are the infamous sandals that have been quite popular in the internet.
The Yandles.
So,
You got a 9?
yeah, bad decision. It was the only one available, and I
okay.
didn't know, like, because George said the Yeezy ones fit small. Clearly, they resemble the Yeezy ones. I got a 9.
man.
No, I'm sorry. You know what? What
Not-
happened
not
was
really.
No. You know what happened? The Adidas site gave you the option for 9.5.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was telling the homie, like, fam, they have half sizes, and he was like, no, they have only full sizes. I ordered a 9.5 on the site, and then I got a 9. So now look. This I wore a 9.5.
You can send it back to eBay customer service though.
Yeah, tell me
EU42.
Look, I'm a 9.5. Okay. Do you got any Yeezy sandals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I had to buy 12, and I still could barely get my foot.
I
in.
told you.
Wow,
I
you wore a
told you.
9.5.
I told you.
And I could barely get my foot.
I
into
told
it.
you don't buy
If
it.
I have socks on,
Impossible,
if
though.
Hey,
I
I
have
told you
socks
not to
on,
buy 'em.
game over.
That's
No.
impossible.
I
got
told
'em.
you not to
No.
buy them.
So I got them from my brother-in-law, who's a size 12, and he's like, "These don't fit me." He's like, "See, they fit you." And I was like, "They barely fit me." He's like, "Take them."
A
They
9.5
barely
sneaker
fit me.
and you were a 12 in
They
a Yeezy sandal.
barely
That's
fit me.
impossible.
They
dog.
barely
They
fit
must
me.
look like this box. There's no way.
What did I tell you?
Also, when I wear them, I'm 6'4", so I wear them
Getting a pair
anytime.
of those, man.
Told you.
These right here, they fit exact. You can't buy a flip flop that fits exact. I need a 10 in these. I can't wear a 9 in these. I mean, my foot, I'm talking exact. It's in there. Like a little bit to the front,
Is
my
the-
toes hanging. A little bit to the back, my heels hanging.
What you call this?
This looks like
No.
broccoli.
This is fire to me.
Is the
and for $55,
I mean, for 50
is
bucks,
the
like,
footbeds squishy or not?
it's squishy.
yeah, it's
All
just
right.
like it feels just like the Yeezy.
Look at that. Ultra boost,
angry.
boost.
So it's not boost then. It's
I know. It's what's
you
it?
call
Polycarbonate.
No, the stuff they use to make their other slides out of.
Whatever, soft stuff.
EcoBoost.
I'm glad I copped these then.
Oh, you did? I didn't know you copped.
You were with me.
Why would you
What are you
want
talking
them?
about?
Oh, I was. That's what I'm talking about.
Why do you want those?
Okay.
What do you mean? Why do you want them? There's $55 foot slides. What are you talking
To
about?
have a pair of slides? What do you mean?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Well, like, where are you gonna wear them to?
To the sauna.
To the pool? To
the
beach,
wellness center.
To wherever? I don't know.
Why don't you just buy some Havanas?
What is that?
What
Those
is that?
flip flops. What is what they're called?
You smoking. What do you
You
think?
can't
It's
wear
college?
socks with flip flops, and if I have socks on, then I just go immediately to like.
Flip flops is lame.
If you're going to the pool, you ain't wearing socks.
Well,
Fam, flip flops are whack, man.
You're gonna wear those to the gym.
If you still wearing flip flops to separate your big toe from the rest of your toes, lame.
To the pool.
No,
Yeah.
lame.
Don't go.
I got the Bape ones for that Mexico trip I went on.
Them is
Fire.
whack. You cannot say
Fire.
Fire. Them joints is like this thin, and it goes between your
Fire.
toes. If you still separate your big toe from the rest of your toes and your thongs,
Relax.
them things thongs.
Relax.
First of all,
Relax.
lame. Unless you're a woman. Only women can separate their big toe from their other toes.
Relax.
Only women can separate their big toe from their other toes. Men, get your slides on.
I'm telling you.
These are fire. Shout out
Slides
to-
are slide. The
shout
reason
out
you
to
get
Adidas.
slides is because they're universal. You can wear them without socks or with socks.
Look, man, I like these a lot. I'm wearing these to the mailbox, in the house.
They're not terrible. They just look like they look like
They look
they
better
look
than
like, they look like an unfinished product.
they look better than Yeezy slides.
They look like they took them out too early.
Yes, they were cooking. All right.
What are these?
Casinas. Air Max 1s.
Oh.
Not the other colors, the most sought after color, but the gray pair, all right? First of all, this box is gigantic. I'm going to authenticate these.
That is a
This
gigantic
box is
box.
gigantic. I'm going to authenticate it. Look at that. How do you authenticate?
Is that 13 and a half or 12 and a half?
12 and a God, this is a 12 and a half? No wonder why it's so big.
No.
If it would have been a 12, it would have been right here.
No. Wait till you see how much room is in the box. Just wait.
Oh, I can hear it.
Yes.
All right,
It's
let me go ahead and
absurd.
verify that barcode. See, that's the first step of authenticating. You got to move it around vigorously. They do this. Okay. Open it up.
Smell it.
Open it up. Open the paper like this. Oh my God, this is a stupid box.
Look how big it is.
Right here. They should
you.
give you some socks.
Or another pair.
Look at that. You go ahead and take a handle on that.
Oh, you got a keychain? That's actually kind of dope.
This is quality
I
material.
get $8 for the keychain.
Authenticated.
Relax.
That keychain's fire.
First, you got to open it up dramatically. Look at the tags. Look at the tags right there. Let's see the date right there. Made in China. Then you got to go like this. Look at the tongue. Then you got to go like this. You got to take the paper out. Get the paper out. Okay. Then you got to go.
They smell like bleach.
Smell like this. Then you got to squeeze it. Taste the air.
Lick the insole.
It's made in China.
Taste the air.
Since these are made in China, you got to give it a COVID test.
Oh, these are fake. Look.
You sent your.
Look, these are fake.
You sent yourself over the.
I'm joking.
Over the edge.
Hold on. What's the
fake.
numbers? What's the numbers? I don't know, man.
They didn't even stitch them on the inside.
I don't know, man. This pair, George. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
This
What's
pair.
that? What's that red stamp on the inside of the tongue? They might be B grades.
See, this one says Nike and swoosh. Name the stripe are trademarks. Okay, made in China. All right. You give it a COVID test. 48
these
hours.
are
You come
fire.
back to it. Check the quality. Like this.
Are these selling for crazy right now?
Nah,
I don't know. Let me see.
The other color?
You keeping these?
they're about the same. This one's like $10 more in my
keeping these?
size. Yeah,
Look at that.
You're gonna that's your size? You can fit those?
12 and a half.
Yeah, that's kind
You
of
were
big.
12.
It 12 and a half in ones, Air Max ones, and Air Max 97s.
You got to balance them out. This is a scale of justice. See if you get sued if they fake.
One of them has a huge
Like that.
tag
All
on
right.
it, so
So far, so good, George. And you got to listen to it.
What was retail? 175?
you got to make a phone call.
You gotta listen to
remember,
it.
to
If
be
they're
honest.
Nikes, you hear the deep sighs of underpaid workers.
So what did you hear when you put mellow balls to your
If
ear?
you put a mellow ball to your ear, and you put a Puma to your ear, you hear a small voice that says, "Hey, gang, we make sneakers too." You put an Adidas to your ear, you hear a deep yawn.
You heard Kanye.
You're out of control.
You
Screaming.
listen to a New Balance, all you hear is a hipster ordering something with oat milk.
That's it. Oh, I'm buying those right now.
What is it?
They're $190.
200 a year size.
You listen to a New Balance, you hear a hipster ordering something with oat milk, talking about how Travis Scott is a hype beast. Fire. Look at that.
I'm just glad that the footbed is like squishy.
Look at that.
What are those called?
What? I mean, I guess it's cork.
No, the sandal, you freak, not that.
Oh, I don't know.
No, we don't care about the footbed on Air Max 1s. We've never been like, Air Max 1, those are comfort.
Never. What do you think about this? Honestly. You like this?
I think the shoe is fire. When I didn't realize the outsole was translucent, so I think that kind of gives it a slight thumbs down on the outsole.
How about the horsehair?
But the shoe,
Yeah,
the shoe
horsehair is
fire.
what you hate.
Yeah, but on that shoe, it's not like
this isn't bad.
as. It's
Oh,
not
that's
as.
it? Oh,
I'd buy those.
yeah, I would too. That's low.
It's not as bad as some of the other stuff we've discussed.
Those are more in our size.
This one?
That one's
Really?
Yeah,
$205. and these
it's
are
like-
what,
it's like
$207 and
$10
$180.
difference.
Yeah.
I think it just has one too many grays. Like they're not white.
I really like that teal, that like blue teal color.
I
like
really
that a lot.
wish it utilized like this orange somehow or something. I do like that swoosh being a
What's on
flower.
the
though.
back?
That
The
swoosh
little-
being a flower is fire.
What is that?
look in the
Like a
camera.
bird?
I don't know what the. Yeah, I don't
also
know. It's
appreciate
on the
the
patch
language.
too.
Is this
or on the
Korean?
thing. They are. They're from Korea, so
So
I
these made in
assume.
China and sold in Korea?
Fam, you asking the wrong person.
should've
I
given
don't
you-
work for them.
This is authentic. I gotta give it a radiation test. If it came
From
out of
Korea by way of China.
Fam, it ain't from Ukraine. I don't think it needs a radiation test.
Yeah, I don't know. Depending on
Those
what side of
look
Korea, it might be
gigantic.
one. Depending on the side of Korea,
12
north
and a
or
half.
south. This keychain is fire. Though,
Super
bro.
fire.
I'll give you $10 if he give you 8. 12. I got
12.
13. Huh? This keychain is fire. You gonna put your keys on it?
eBay bidding board.
Are
right
you gonna
now.
put your keys on it?
Man, I have no idea. I haven't even thought about it yet.
I got keys.
You said bring the shoes to the podcast. I said okay.
I want to see. I want
Joints
to-
literally
I want
came
those
yesterday.
now. I do want those. Those are super. Those are dope.
You want this shoe?
Yeah.
Nah.
I
The
think
other
they're
one?
nice.
Yeah. These are
I like
George's.
that teal color though.
These are right up George's alley. Pause.
Like you wear those like a nice like
What?
Mariners fitted,
All right, that's not that teal, is
some
it?
tech pants.
All right, tech pants. You still going for the tech pants?
I have an abundance of tech pants.
Nah.
If anybody needs
Fire.
them,
The box is
VMDS.
whack though. Size and the look of the box.
The box
come
is
on.
whack.
The box is
Yeah.
whack.
Yeah, I don't like the box.
Like a maze? What is this? Huh? I do appreciate the Korean language. Like I like that. I like that on the shoe too. Shout out to them.
Korean shoes, Korean snacks.
Shout out to them. Yeah, we international today.
We
dude.
international today.
This is I don't know how to say sneak this in another language, but that's it, huh? Anybody else got any pickups? Anything?
Well, enjoy editing.
I'm not thinking. I leave stuff in. Yo, what's up? Anybody got anything recently? Anything they want to mention?
Just that.
Just that. Simple. You got anything?
Travis Scott's came in today, but I don't have them.
Oh no, I did get
Travis Scott's?
The brown Air Max.
Oh, okay.
I got one more thing. I got Carolina blue dunk lows, but they're getting
For you?
resold.
For you?
where?
Your
I
size?
think you got a size 12, yeah.
Why you not keeping those?
Because we already have a Carolina blue
Yeah, but, like,
low. I don't need it.
Yours gotta be on the brink.
Nike app.
Oh, they restock them?
Oh, you saw the picture I sent of mine. Mine are on the brink.
What's today? Tuesday? Like on
Your Costins?
Thursday or Wednesday?
Yeah, mine are cooked. Now I cleaned them up, but they cooked. So.
Yeah, you wore them as Red Rocks, claymation.
I did a lot
But
of
those are
things.
easy to clean.
They are.
Not when you going down Sly Rock.
You got a 9.5 or a 10 in those?
9.5. I did a lot of stuff in them though. Pause. I did a lot.
stock pair.
So you selling those? Simple. What else you caught?
Yes.
You said brown Air Maxes?
Them drops are like 400. It would be irresponsible to keep those.
What else did I buy? Oh, I bought those chlorophyll dunks on StockX because they were like $140. The green ones?
Fire.
They're fire.
Them super
They're
fire.
really nice.
I've been super fire.
What?
Chlorophyll dunks.
The green one?
That's
Oh,
these.
the one you
Woo!
put the
I mean,
picture on the
dunks?
thread?
Yeah.
Dunks are like this.
They're coming down.
It depends. Like they're the ones they're making lots of pairs of now. Yeah,
Like
but
Curry's, they still high, but like
yeah, all the other
Like I
stuff.
bought
that was
Marina
low
Blues
pair
for like
numbers.
$140.
But Carolina Blues is a perfect example. They restocked on Nike and they're still $400.
Hey yo,
Oh, I sent you those. I'm telling you, Union 2s. I know you all hating.
I
Union
love
2s are
twos.
fire.
I didn't even know they had dropped when they came out, so I didn't even try for them.
below
I
retail
love
now.
twos, huh? Like them low top twos that's coming out too, the orange and green ones.
Those are sick.
Hot, Robo-copped.
Oh, I bought a pair. I forgot till just now. I bought the black and white Supreme Dunk Highs on eBay for $165 pre-owned.
Good lord, you be on the hunt still. You ain't selling nothing no more.
I think these are fire
You
though.
need to sell me some stuff. I mean, they dunk highs with a heart. They're fire. They can't be whacked.
Can't be whack.
Jordan, nothing else you said? Carolina dunks being sold. I copped nothing else. Like I said, I got the mellows and the flip
I've
flops.
sold so much on
Now, I'll tell you
StockX.
something. I did put my raffle entries in on Kith. I'm not happy about that price tag, though. If we win all those,
Maybe about
I
700.
need someone to live, though.
I only did 2 of them.
You sent it in the group chat? Andy's post?
Yeah.
It was a
You
Twitter,
must not be getting stuff, because
A
I had
tweet.
sent something to it. You act like you didn't see it.
a tweet. Oh, you want me to do releases?
Oh,
or?
okay.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Of course. We're going to get there, fam. Release is George.
Oh,
What's
just
coming out
making
this
sure.
week?
If you want to skip it, we can skip it.
What's coming out this week, George?
Infrared Jordan 4.
Yeah. They look like a kid shoe. Color blocking is an art. All right. That right there, you could color block.
Somebody will
something
make it look
like a
fire and you'll change your mind. That's what
Right,
happens with
no.
every
There's
4.
only one person that make it look fire. Maybe YG, and that's it. That's the only person that made something look whack, look fire, and I said, ooh,
Nah.
okay.
It's happened before. It'll happen again.
True.
Kith Pack, United Arrows and Sons, Wednesday. Daytona, Thursday.
Bars.
All right. What's the next one? Cyclades, Friday.
Bars.
And Dusty Rose, Saturday.
Bars.
Did you sign up for this?
No.
Let's see.
I only signed up for
here.
2. I did Arrows and I did Daytonas. Cyclades, I got the OG. Now, I will tell you this. If you go and look at the pictures they posted of them, they look
Yeah, but they always do that.
Yeah, but we know Kith. Kith can, boy, they can make you go like this. And some of these Cyclades, they look whack on GOAT.
Yeah,
GOAT.
but you've seen them. Yeah, but you've seen them on Steve Nash's feet, though. I mean, you've already seen on feet pics. So like, you
A
already,
lot of stuff look fire in the middle of
On Steve
NYC
Nash?
on a stoop
Oh,
with
right.
a
Don't do
opened
that.
up paisley and a child.
That shirt is
And a-
fire.
and a
Fire.
child?
You know what shirt that is?
I tried to go back and get it and sold out.
Oh, I was going to say. I was
said,
gonna say,
and a
you know.
child.
He had a
Yes,
child,
the
though?
child made
on
it
a stoop
fire.
in New York? Come on now. Stop. The kid was wearing them too. The kid was wearing Cyclades, right? They got them joints in
Full
baby.
family sizes.
Full family size. running
Full
in a
family
collaboration
sizing.
Kith? That's the first time ever, right?
Ever.
And he said he did it on purpose because he wanted shoes for his kid.
Hey, yo. You see what fatherhood does to you?
Never been
I need
done.
to get out there, fam.
Never been done.
Fatherhood have you have to make it full-size runs of kid
Full
sneakers.
size runs.
Everybody in here want little kids,
Full
little Dodger
size
hats, you
runs,
heard me?
no complex.
Hey, yo.
You turn release week into have babies.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Mellow Lows. Mellow Ball Lows.
I ain't mad at him.
I don't think we
Colorway,
won, fam.
I ain't really like. But what?
I don't think we won, fam.
No, it's days. It's going on days.
No, he said by the end of the day.
Oh, really? Oh, well, guess that's it.
No, he said you get an email one way or the other. So if you lost, you would still get the email. And they're still going to release online anyway, so just sock jig it.
We'll cop. You don't even got to do that. You just cop. Kith is easy now.
Huh?
I've never had a hard time on Kith. The only ones I've wanted recently.
Well, good luck. Nomini Pig Tree, whatever that line is. Tutti Santi.
All right.
Yeah, you got your flashlight on, homie.
Like a old woman.
Let's see, what else?
No offense to our women listeners.
These are bars.
These are all good. These Skittles right here.
Paisley Women's Dunk Low Orange.
Anybody seen the Paisleys in person?
Yeah.
Are they like, if you didn't get Syracuse, is that like a substitute? Like, or does that swoosh look ridiculous?
I mean, I
You
don't
know what's the
think
substitute
so,
you get at
but-
Syracuse is those orange ones with the gold swoosh that I got.
Orange with a gold swoosh. What you talking about? Shatter backboards? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeezy Boost 700 Red.
Oh, what y'all think about them? Them high reds? Thoughts. I need some
like
thoughts. George, thoughts.
They suck, but not like super
Honestly,
suck.
the OG and that. The OG and then the mauve are the only two that I wear.
There's like, only 2 or 3 that like I want. And I don't know if the price is going for mobs.
Yellows is still the best one. It always will be.
Best one?
Yes.
Over the Wave Runner?
Yellow?
Wave Runner is a different. I'm pretty sure the Wave Runner is a different model. Technically,
not.
like it's designed different.
The only difference is that the tongue isn't.
Strap down?
Yeah.
Now, the Wave Runner's first. Yellows, if you want to go second, I ain't tripping. But mauve
It's not over the Wave Runner, but I think it's slightly different for some reason. Yellow is the best one of all the other non-Wave Runner colorways that have come out.
Okay, I'll ride with you. Oh, them is fire. When did that come out?
Like last
Was
November.
that a championship pack? Them joints is fire. You seen that before?
I don't know what you're showing. Yeah,
Orange
They're
dunk
like-
with the yellow sole with the gold swoosh? I ain't
like
never
November.
seen those. And it's clean.
yeah, they've
Super
been out
fun.
for a while.
What they go for?
I bought them for like $180. I bought them like last year.
What else come out? Blood?
Barbershop Dunk Pack,
No thanks.
gray and black with the teal
No thanks.
Tiffany.
I hate barbershop packs. I'm sorry. Now I'm not a barber, but I just don't understand making barbershop that pole, that red, white, and blue pole that spin. Do barbershops still got that? What are these barbershops for? 1930s?
Not my barbershop.
Hello, my baby. Them cats be cutting the scissors.
He has with a cane and a top hat.
Cut your hair.
Let's see here.
That razor or whatever. They got that razor on that leather strap. Not too close, Bill. Right on.
This says a Yeezy 350 Onyx is coming out this weekend. I don't know if that's true or not. Honestly, I have no idea.
Maybe.
And that's it.
Goat line.
I mean, there's other stuff, but no one cares about the other stuff.
Nothing else fire?
Oh, these are addictive.
Nah. What's the best? I don't know what you did on how you set the lineup up, but might as well talk about Kith
I
first.
never knew how much time I was wasting eating Skittles by chewing the hard shell. Take the hard shell off, bro. I think I've advanced in my
Well,
life.
somebody should have made that a long time ago.
Facts.
What's the best one?
The best flavor?
No, not that. The best Kith.
Cyclades.
I don't think so,
Yes.
man. I think it's Daytona, son.
I think these Daytonas.
Daytona is number 2, but Cyclade is number 1.
I think these Daytonas are better, and I think the Cyclades are better than the original.
Cyclade 2.0 is better than Cyclade 1.0.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Better model.
Whoa. Oh, we. I fist bump. No. Now, if you want to make a discussion for. Actually, none of them are better than the originals. I thought maybe Daytona had a chance.
No, Cyclade is.
Yeah, Cyclade is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
None of us like that model.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
That's the ALD model that I've been talking about for 3 years or 2 years.
Does
that
anybody here own
you
the
might
model?
disrespect it, but
I don't like any of the models of these. This
I think they're
new
more
kit.
wearable.
More wearable than what?
yeah, but you've been on record saying you don't like 990s though. I've said I like 990s.
I like
I mean,
990s.
I've every single model that's coming out of these new ones, I've had like, oh, what the heck, and I sold it. or give it to somebody else who wanted the pair. I don't like any of these models. Now, do these colorways make this look better? Oh yeah, these colorways make these models look way better. Colorways can do that. Now, if you want to make an argument that the Cyclades is better than the OG, you can, but it's not. It's not even close.
Yes, it is.
Not even close.
It's better.
If you win them or whatever, we're doing side by side comparison. Like, there's no way.
It's better.
All right. The model was okay. And somebody asked me, like, I can't. And somebody tried to say that I can't like these Kiths if I sat there and said that about.
You want this for your thing or no? Your slides?
Yeah. Paper and slides. Somebody said that I can't like these Kith ones after what I said about lobsters being safe. They said this is safe. It's not the same thing. All right, not even close to the same.
Because
thing.
why?
Because if you were to take the lobsters is a theme. The shoe has dots on it, like it has like lobster looking stuff to it. If you take that and make a lobster SB high, okay, that's cool. Taking the colorways off of Daytona and putting on a new model, just because it's the colors, don't make it fire. You have to block this stuff correctly. Colorways, like I just said, is an art. It's not easy with these models to make them look fire. I don't care what colors you use. None of us like, now maybe you like that one Cyclades model. None of us like these models. Y'all like the other models? The Arrows one, the Daytona one?
Yeah, I mean, I do. I don't love them, but I like them.
Them models are mid at best. They are.
You're just saying that because New Balance has a lot of good stuff. I mean, it doesn't mean they suck. There's just stuff ahead of it. 992s is ahead of it. The model that I got of that, 1540s or whatever, the model that I like, that's ahead of it, for me at least. 997s are probably ahead of it. 5740s maybe ahead of it.
How they treated
992s are definitely ahead of it.
How they treated these colorways on these models is what makes these perfect, wearable, and buyable. Now, are they worth $260? That's just New Balance. That's a lot.
No, of course not, but that's a different argument.
It's a lot, but that's why I like these and I don't mind it. I don't view these as recycling a theme or recycling colorway. Like, you can take those colorways and move it to another model.
Yeah, but that's the only different thing about safe, though.
I think the different thing about lobsters, though, is that it's a monochrome shoe. So, I mean, you do it.
You can't do it
anything.
Yeah, you can't do it wrong. You can't do it wrong. That to me.
But those orange lobsters are super fire.
They are, but it's safe.
Yeah,
like,
third best one.
And I stand by that. It's safe.
Did you guys end up getting all three of the Concepts Air Max ones?
I got two of them.
Which one? You got the first one.
I bought it like extra. The bandana one.
The last one.
The bandana one, the first one. I didn't get the middle one. So.
The special pack?
I don't know if it's a special pack.
Like the one that came in the big box, like all like the bandanas and all that shit?
No. You got those?
I ended up buying them on
StockX. The special box was cheaper than without it for whatever reason. But I bought it from a person I know.
Yeah.
It could be fake. So.
And then I got
authenticated when I get home.
I got the middle ones from Concepts, and I bought the first one. I overpaid for the first ones. I bought them for like $220.
Once you take that rope lace out, though, put that rope lace I put in there, fire, no?
But that last one, the bandana print one,
is the best one.
Best one.
But yeah, I like the Kith ones. Like, I don't know if I consider. I mean, if you guys think Cyclades are better, maybe we'll see. Those pictures on GOAT, you go in there and look, you'd be like, eek. I don't know about these, but they're all right. I ain't mad.
There was a picture posted earlier.
Nah, they're better.
Of the back?
The Daytona model may be better, to be honest. I mean, it's close to me.
Better than this Daytona?
What model was the Arrows and Sons? 998s? I don't like 998s. So if it was a 998, this one 992 V1 or whatever is way better.
So you think all four of these are better than the original ones? Then?
Nah.
You think these Daytonas right here, this model? What model?
No, I think it's 1600. 1600. I think it's close. I like 1600s, but I think the way he used the colors. If you want to call it color blocking, whatever. I think the way the colors were used on the new model is better.
So this
I'm not saying the shoe is better.
This picture,
but Cyclades 990 V2 is way better than.
The back of the shoe is too high. That white around the thing on the Cyclades.
So that picture they did, Daytona, kind of gave me like the material on the bottom looks kind of plasticky. And I can't tell if it's just the picture.
You're talking about the back of the heel?
Yeah, like the bottom part.
Yeah.
To where like these ones are like perforated pigskin, and that one just seems, I don't know.
I'm not a fan of the Cyclades one. Like, I think it looks fire.
Nah, you tripping.
I think that one looks the best.
The OG one is made a splash. Didn't set the world.
The colors look more vibrant on this one too.
Yes,
I had time to master it. Huh?
Well, that should tell you that it's better then.
They didn't use the same color codes.
Oh, so they look.
All right.
There's a comparison of both.
They click that.
Oh, okay, let me see.
They click that button on iPhone, when you click that button to like brighten your pictures up.
Auto edit. This one's better.
The way look at the difference in the color blocking. It's way better done on the second one. Now again, he had a chance to do it a second time.
Different canvas.
It looks better.
I think it needs.
It doesn't mean the 1600 is bad. It just looks better.
Is they do any more side by sides than the other ones?
Oh, cool.
Let me see. Oh, right here. Okay, maybe.
Way better.
Way better.
Maybe.
Now the pictures. Now I'll give you this
is a
much. The
bad
top picture is probably from Goat or StockX.
Yeah.
There's no tongue.
And the bottom picture is from Kith, but the model is better for that color blocking.
Yeah, see, this right here is of some biased photo taking. Look at that.
I said that.
That kid.
I said
picture
that.
up there is whack. This one got a perfect shadow, background.
I said that.
Oil.
Kith pics.
You facts.
Oil, yes, beard oil.
Hold on, your facts. Now the 998 is better than this model. It just is.
Yes.
I don't love 998, but I don't think they did that. I don't think they did that one as good as
How long ago did this come out? Like 10 years?
That was 10 years.
Whew.
These Daytonas were 2014, so 8 years ago.
And these ones, once you switch the model, you ruined it.
I don't like 998s at
Yeah.
all. Well, that model's just bad. We know that model's
All right.
bad.
I mean, it's a what is this? An
It's
advanced?
basic. It looks like a 574.
574. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
And this rose looks different than that rose. Now
It
this
is
is a
different.
Kith filter, but you know.
Well, the better rose that came out is the 990 V2, the one that you say you hate that the Cyclades did. They released a Kith Strike rose in that 990
See,
V2.
that's the one I bought, and I got it, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't like this, and I sold it to someone else. I was like, oh yeah, you can have it.
Nah, you smoking it.
And did I sell it to Andy? Andy?
I have no idea. You never said you got that shoe.
Oh.
I was
got
the
it.
only one who knew it released.
That 990 V1 just looks very basic.
I'm not gonna say the Cyclade ain't the best. That picture obviously did your guys' argument some justice, but you know, we'll see. StockX released a video showing their authentication process on Jordan 1s. Doesn't matter, since you were the one that put it out there in the streets first, that they need to release their authentication process to someone.
Yes, by order of the Peaky Blinders.
I
Haven't
mean,
started it?
Yeah,
I haven't started it yet.
I don't.
that's good.
The video is stupid. The video is dumb.
The video, it's clearly the video itself is stupid, but just by the nature of social media, we knew it wasn't going to work because people were immediately going to hate on it and say like, oh, this and all that, and then sneaker detectives out in the streets going to get quotes from former employees and whatnot saying, oh, this happened at StockX and this happened. Listen, I could care less about StockX, even though we have friends who work there and like pretty high up from what we understand. And, you know, I even asked him about some of the stuff, and he said he even, like, went down a rabbit hole on Reddit, even despite the fact he didn't think that would happen, and was talking about, like, some of the stuff they said was true, but it was in the past, and changes have happened. So believe what you want to believe, man. I don't know.
What
I
were
ain't
the
got time
accusations?
I didn't even read it.
Like, they have a quota that's super high. They don't have enough time to accurately judge the shoe because the quota is high. You don't really get training when you get there. You just kind of like watch the person who's been there for a long time do it, and that's it. You don't have like formal training. So I don't know.
Well,
all kind people who, and who knows on social media if somebody really worked at StockX. Like you could just go on there and say like, oh, I worked there.
Look, I don't want to even like. I'm not trying to shoot StockX any bail, and I'm not trying to say anything regarding the video itself. If you're gonna make a decision like that, like you talked about it on here, I had never heard anybody else make that suggestion or whatever that they need to make their authentication process public. You had said that first before anybody. Now, if you're gonna sit there,
if you get accused of doing fakes for like 5 years or whatever straight, like it makes sense to tell people. Now, I'll say this much:
you didn't watch the video, right?
I told you about that YouTuber a long time ago, like years ago, who sent like he did it on purpose, like sent StockX like 5 different fake shoes, and all of them failed. So I mean, it's a small sample size.
The curly head guy
like,
from New York.
I don't know. It was one of those YouTubers who has a lot of followers and does like shoe videos, but not somebody who was tied in with all those other nerds that we knew about. But he specifically sent like 5 different shoes, and they all failed. So I mean, it's like I said, small sample size. But at what point are you actually going to get one through if 5 have failed? You know what I mean? Like, seems to me they're pretty good at what they do.
The thing that was funny is that, like you said, that some of those posts were saying that they have this quota, so they're like just trying to crank them through. If you're StockX, you're consciously gonna say, all right, you know what, we're gonna put out how we authenticate Jordan 1s. The video can't be 53 seconds. Like that video was 53 seconds, which almost goes like to what the person said. They're just cranking them out for quotas. Like what? Like you really gotta consciously, if you're StockX, we're gonna put out.
They should have put it on YouTube then instead of Instagram, Twitter, or whatever.
Yeah, and maybe they did put it on YouTube. I don't know.
And I mean, I'm sure they go through like 3 or 4 major red flags, right? Like black light.
No, see, you gotta watch the video. Now, I'm not saying that everything they did in the video is what they do, but homeboy picked it up. He turned the box. He said, "Yeah, you know the box," and then he said the way the V is in the back. Then you kind of notice the leather, and then the sole if you squeeze it, and you know these are authentic. I was like, "What? You didn't pull out the black light?" Which that's just like I thought was like the must.
The most telling.
He didn't show a black light. He didn't say nothing about any numbers on the tag. He didn't take the insole out. He didn't say nothing. He literally looked at the outside of the shoe and deemed that being authentic. Now, the sneaker's probably authentic because it's just authentic from the get-go. But you can't put a video out there if you're not going to actually
go through the process.
Or at least fake it. I mean, they didn't even you got to remake a video that's like 3 minutes long. But see, the problem is, too, with us, when you buy from StockX, what's the first thing? We want that stuff now. Like, we want the sneaker now.
Right.
If they spend 4 or 5 days authenticating our stuff, we're like, yo, hey, I heard it got delivered to StockX. Hey, where's it at? Like, you want it now. That's us rushing the process. So they crank out probably 100 pairs each a day or whatever they do.
And, I mean, there's an argument to be made that a shoe over 1,000 should have more care than a shoe that's 150. I mean, you should probably have a different department that takes an extra day or whatever for shoes that are over a certain price or are numbered or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make sense.
I think that's kind of, from what I understand, from like talking, I mean, obviously we've all talked to people that work there, but like from what I understood was that there's like a list of shoes that they know fakes don't exist. So those shoes basically open the box, check the bottoms, they haven't been worn.
Brand new, yeah.
What's a shoe like that?
So like, I don't know, maybe some Vans. Maybe some like Kith shoes.
That might
maybe
not be
some,
worth willing,
or
worth
like some
patchwork Vans. Like
like a patchwork van, or like maybe like I'm sure there's no fake.
I don't think I've ever seen a
Kiths,
fake.
like Daytonas or anything. Like
why aren't there?
So I mean, like that, they're probably just like, all right, they're brand new. Like we've never seen a fake of these. Like
I mean, oftentimes the people doing fakes, you need the look how
the mold.
But just look how, like somebody was tweeting about it the other day.
They don't fake these because they're made in America.
I
was gonna say that.
Somebody faked the.
Yeah, it's pounding everywhere. Pause.
You got what you deserve now. You got your comeuppance. Somebody.
I thought he was going like this.
Somebody said that a fake company made a run based on mock-up. So I think those companies need the, not blueprints, but you know what I mean. They need that information so much in advance. And with the Kith stuff or whatever, it doesn't necessarily leak that much before it comes out. Like, when did these pics come out? 2 weeks ago?
2 days ago?
Yeah, and then the raffle was up a
week later?
That. Yeah. But like you saying with the fakes, that's why if you go on a fake site, there's 5 versions. It'd be version 1, version 2, then the master version, then a whatever version. That's the one based off pictures. Okay, cool. Jordan 1 shape, patent leather, red, black, white. Cool. We can make that now. Sell some, then they get a version. Okay, maybe it's better. Then they make it better.
Right.
Once all that stuff comes out where you need a black light and Nike put a symbol under the box, you can see with the light. Then they remake them again and all that stuff. And you know what's funny is that everybody in the comments were complaining about the guy saying when you smell it, it smells sweet. It's a sweet smell. They were like, "This is insane. This is what," and I was like, "No, because what is the one we bought, Calf 4s? Remember what Calf 4s smelled like? If you brought me a Calf 4 and it didn't smell like what we have, it's fake. I would never believe that because that's not even a smell you could get rid of if you wore them joints.
It smelled like castor oil or something, like engine parts.
Wild.
Not the Drake 4s, but the Raptor 4s, the first ones. Had like
Same
a really
realm of material.
crazy smell.
It's a crazy smell. There was a few Jordan 1s that got that crazy
It's probably the dye
smell.
or paint or whatever.
Yeah, they say it's the glue, the paint. It's a few things that make that smell. But like when he said like it smells sweet, I wasn't too mad at it. But the problem is you can't say that on social media because then you got geeks who don't know nothing like smells sweet. And the video is 50 seconds. He goes like this. You know how a Jordan 1, like it comes to that round cushion up top, that V. You know the V is a little off for some reason. I was like, all right, fam, like don't embarrass yourself on here. Like,
well, they probably also had somebody there doing. We don't know who that guy is, but he's probably been there. Like if you ask me about my job, I'm gonna give you the 50-second version. Where if you ask somebody who hasn't been there as long, maybe they will give you the 3-minute version. So they might have got somebody that's too experienced, and he's just like go through the motions and done.
well, ask about your job and how to do your job are two different things. You know what? I'm sorry.
Right, but I'm saying they could have got
I think
somebody.
what Greg's saying is like if you're
could've-
putting the content out there,
You
then
can't
do it right.
Sure.
You can't.
Like who from StockX looked at that and that was like, yeah, a 45-second clip is sufficient.
Like there's way too many things out there, options where you go, oh yeah, this ain't gonna be enough on social media.
Yeah.
And that thing got sent out by every platform that exists. And I was like, oh, let me go ahead and watch it. I was waiting to like sit there. He's gonna take the lid off. I thought he was gonna blacklight it, do some stuff. Nothing. He took the shoe out the box, did some squeezes, did that. I had never seen that sole squeeze as an authentication until the Kai stuff. Like, that's clearly a new thing. Like, that's not something they've always done. I'm not gonna believe they've always done that on Jordan 1. Squeeze the sole to see if it bubbles out or whatever. Like,
Does it? Where the Jordans at? Reenact. We do a reenact.
I mean,
this is a reenactment,
So
not the
he
real
said,
thing.
They
like, when you
feel
squeeze it
rigid.
that
Yeah,
way,
like that's
and,
rigid, bro.
like
You can tell.
on like some fakes, I guess.
I think
they
he was
really
doing
pops
it
out.
with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one hand too. I don't
Right,
think he
Cats was
was
doing that
two
with
hands.
Kai's, whatever.
Yeah, they did it as a joke.
Which is stupid though, because doing that for
You're
the
talking about
Kai's,
this?
like, what are you trying to authenticate a Kai for? Who cares? Like, who cares?
It's a bootleg anyway.
No, but I think that was what he was showing.
Well,
is like
yeah.
as a cheat.
No, they're
You're
trying
talking
to
about
see
like,
it.
how
Yeah,
it comes here?
yeah, that's what he was talking about. The point of the back of the authenticator in the video. But yeah, it's cheap, but it's a Kai. It's, you know what I
Right,
mean?
and we know it's not a Jordan.
Whoa, did he make a cheap sneaker
These
with a
are
lightning ball? It's
Well,
fire.
there's a reason that we're not out there doing that because we don't care about that stuff.
Right.
Those are super fire.
It's just fire. But look,
The
man,
materials are good, and they need to make the red ones with that.
either way, everybody can still complain about StockX. You complain about you still copping off there. You still selling on there. It is what it is. It's like it doesn't matter. Like I seen somebody retweet. I remember you sent that cat taking a picture of somebody putting some backdoor sneakers from Packer in the car. Like, get over it. Like, it's over with. Like, the fact that, like, backdooring and fakes and all this stuff is such a big topic and cats are maybe still doing it, no one cares, bro. No one cares, man.
Well, so that shoe right there is actually a good example of people complaining versus not complaining. Like, yes, it's Volt. It's probably not as easy to wear as a whatever else. Those are readily available. What people... Wait, what?
You missed it, bro.
The voice of the factory worker. That's authentic, man.
I'm so hungry.
I did. We need a vacation day.
We got plenty of snacks.
We need a vacation day.
Send them to the factory. But those are readily available. No one cares, but they'll go
These
complain
came
about
from the
something
factory,
else.
sorry. These came from these countries.
What?
He said send the snacks
you
to the
good?
factories. These came from those
They made those too.
Yeah, but they
saying,
can't. But they can't
They
get off
made
work to go
these-
get the snacks.
They made
Though.
these
That's the thing.
at night, and those during the day.
Dude, this is crazy, man. Look, you're the authentication hero. All right, you put it out there, StockX listen.
All right.
You might have single-handedly saved the culture.
So, anyways, the point is that people complaining when you can just go out and get those easily, or the Casino Air Max 1s for $200. Stop complaining.
oh yeah,
man.
see, that was the thing too that we had talked about. It was while everybody's doing so much complaining, they're missing that sneakers are actually pretty reasonable resale price. Like, to me, no one should be complaining 50 over retail. Like, what are you complaining about? Like, you know what I mean? But like, I forgot what it was. I went on something and looked, and somebody had put a post up and was like, "Hey, I do realize these is only like $35 over retail right now." And Cats is like, "Yo, they backdooring fakes." It's like, you can go get these now. Like, what are you complaining about?
$30. You have to
These
sleep
right
outside.
here, if you're on the fence, these are fire. All right, go get them. They're undefeated, right? Maybe.
They're undefeated, maybe. Probably still. I think, like, but I also think that they're retail on StockX. I mean, obviously you have to pay shipping and tax, but
Go get them.
I think they're like $180 on StockX.
Kanye West is mad at Adidas
Kanye West is mad at everybody all the time.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, you bothered by him?
No, I like Kanye West.
Okay, that's your guy.
But he's all because everybody like you guys disrespect him all the time. So I did that too, bro.
Yes, I'd be mad.
I mean, listen, Kanye makes it pretty easy to make fun of him. Like, he's not exactly trying hard to stay out the news cycle.
And now, like, making fun of him, like, for this purpose is one thing. Look, obviously, everybody saw the news yesterday. A trillion people sent it to me. Kanye being on social media. Now, somebody that's actually and more important than a lot of other people that sent it to me first before it even hit social media. Like, sent it to me first.
Wex?
Does he even exist anymore?
Yeah, he worked at Fanatics. He said,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just got
in the store.
Fanatics. Yeah,
Yes, the location in Florida, Miami.
Wexler at the store.
He's like, yo, can I help you?
Can
like,
I help
you a Marlins fan?
I used to work with Kanye.
Fam, listen. You know what? You want to leave? Okay, not to change the subject, but just real quick. You want to leave Adidas to go to Spotify and whatnot? Like, obviously, Spotify was a company going like this, or Shopify, whatever, going like this. Cool. But, fam, you already fell out of the, like...
Limelight?
Yeah, you are. I mean, no one even knows.
You got to go back to Adidas, huh? Like, you do, because Wexler, no joke, even out of all of their professional athletes, Wexler and Yeezy might be the two most popular people from Adidas ever. And Stan Smith and Rod Laver, and I couldn't tell you what either one of them look like.
No, for real.
I mean,
yeah, for real.
I guess if you're making more money and don't like the limelight, then he's cool. If I don't know if he's making more money, I'm saying, but if he's making more and he's out the limelight and he likes that better, cool. But yeah, like.
Or Kanye ran you out the building. Like, I mean, he had to deal with Kanye personally. That was like one of his jobs, was to make sure he was part of that. He can do that to you. I've know regular people that run people out of companies. So, look, Kanye's mad. They're saying that these right here, the Adelettes, what are these called? Adelettes?
22, yeah. Adelet 22.
Adelet 22s.
I don't know if it means 22nd version or year 2002. But, well, you would think they're coming out with more than just the...
Are copies of the Yeezy sandal, is that what it's called? Yeezy slide?
Slides.
Look, they clearly resemble the slide. Okay.
I understand why he would say that, but he's not right about it.
See, that's the thing with the what doesn't matter. That's what I had tweeted. I had said, that's why you don't let designers and professional athletes design their own sneakers, because it'll come back and bite you in the butt. Like when
yeah, but I don't think it will though.
But the thing is that if
it could,
fam, those things are flying already.
Well, no. I mean, I don't know what Kanye's plan is for this. Is he gonna sue? Is he just talking junk?
I'm sure.
But the thing about it is like if the Yeezy slide was $55 and they were readily available, those wouldn't sell. Those aren't better.
Well, they probably wouldn't even exist. Actually, now that you say that.
It's better for someone with a size 12 foot.
Yeah, because you need a 15.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but like you're saying, if Yeezy slides were on the shelf, these would have never been made.
They would never been made.
I don't believe that. They had to come out with something. Everybody wants Yeezy slides. I want Yeezy slides.
Well, no, hold on a second. Because you want Adidas to innovate all the time. I mean, doing a like pixelated shoe is kind of innovation a little bit.
This looks like a Yeezy slide. It does. Now the added mountains and all that stuff, cool.
I can understand.
They added a little flair to it.
Inspiration.
And I'm glad it's $55.
Sure.
They could have easily made this $80.
It doesn't look like a Yeezy slide. It's just
it looks like any Adidas slide I had.
No, it does
prior
not.
to
No.
like, but
we bought all the Adidas
foamed up.
slides. No. Simple. These look nothing like none of the Adidas slides we've bought.
Why?
No, huh? Look at it. This looks like a Yeezy.
It looks like if
it doesn't look like a Yeezy. It looks inspired. Sure.
It looks like if you took my old Adidas slides and put them in Minecraft, that's what you would get.
Do you think Kanye has a point? Do you think that's whack or whatever his point is?
No, I understand why he's saying it,
Yeah,
but I don't think his point matters. That's different.
And I also don't think that he doesn't make money off.
Because who cares? You're talking about fashion and sneakers. You think there hasn't been inspiration?
Does he
off
not
of
have
every
any
design
ownership
ever?
of Adidas?
No. So
like,
that's
for
all
sure?
the fashion industry is
I heard
me
he
taking
doesn't.
inspiration off you, you taking inspiration off someone else.
I'm not gonna say what I know, but like, look,
That's literally, I mean, he's in the industry of like what you steal
It's
from.
a little bit different if
What are you
like
talking about?
if Balenciaga made this and it was on there, he probably wouldn't care. If Nike made something similar, he may not have really cared. But when it's in house, it's a little weird. It's a little different. It's.
But
why would I want a Yeezy slide again if I could get this? Like, I don't understand why anybody
Yeah,
would
but
want a Yeezy slide ever again.
They
Because
don't-
Yeezy slides are better.
They don't have a relationship anymore, though.
Yeezy
What
slides
you
are better
talking
than
about?
those.
It's not like he's still with the company actively designing stuff and they
Who?
made it. Kanye don't work with them no more.
With who? Adidas?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
His shoes still released. He doesn't. What are you talking about? He's separated from Adidas.
I didn't know that.
He doesn't.
When did that happen?
When's the last time you seen Kanye and Adidas? Anything? They haven't.
When did that happen?
When was the last time they made Kanye clothing? Think about it.
Well, I knew the clothing was separate.
Long
He
time
has
ago.
that with Gap.
Well, that's probably why.
Well,
the Gap thing probably happened because he left Adidas.
He posted some of his contract, and I mean their agreement, and part of the contract says that he can do limited stuff with the Yeezy or Yee name with other companies, which is the Gap stuff. So he posted that or whatever.
Yeah, but that
Look,
was like after
this
the
to
time
me-
frame where he was done.
This to me is like I said, like it's why Travis Scott doesn't have. He's not designing nothing. Hey, Jordan 4, Air Force 1, Jordan 1, all that stuff. If you actually design, if I was Kanye and I was actually designing Yeezy slides and I designed 350s and I designed stuff, regardless of what your contract says, you do feel like that's mine. That's what Adidas comes out with the. Looks really similar to a 350.
But that's
it'll
why,
bother you.
That's
a bit.
why patent law exists. If he doesn't have a patent on it, then it doesn't matter. It's
But
just
Adidas would own the
inspiration.
patent.
Well, Adidas will own the patents in the first place.
Maybe, you never know.
If you got
They might.
boosts
We
and
don't
stuff
know
like
his
that,
contract.
If you
And
got
I mean,
boosts and
like-
all their, it's their manufacturing stuff. Like they're using their.
That doesn't mean that they own the patent of the design. He could own the patent of the design. He could do it, make the same shoe without boost.
I mean, is it much different than Travis Scott doing the Air Max 1 and the, or not, sorry, the Air Max 1, the Jordan 1 and then Jordan Brand putting out the Mocha? Or like the ones that we bought that kind of look like Travis Scott? I mean, is it really that much different?
It's different.
It's kind of the
I
same.
get it. Like, I mean, even George bought the mochas with the hopes of putting pink laces in them to make them look like Travis's. Like, I mean, yeah, that to me, mocha's more inspired by a Travis Scott. Now, if they would have turned the swoosh around on the mocha, left it the same way, but turned the swoosh around, that to me, now you can't argue design. Travis Scott didn't design
No.
it. He turned some pieces around and stuff. That doesn't count. But like.
I don't think Nike would have
I'm
done
on it.
that to him, anyways. But
Yeah, but like, you know, let's say like some of these Yeezy models that we've seen before. Remember that time he posted that picture? He's in the middle of the street and Yeezys are on a spiral.
Yeah.
All that stuff is clearly not going to come out by the time they're done. It seems like, you know, can they drop those? Like, can they be
When is
like?
his contract up?
Tell you later. So like, it's like, can I drop these? These are mine. These ain't yours no more. Like. You didn't drop them. Can I make a Yeezy 7? Can I call it just Adidas 712? Like, and drop it? Looks similar?
It depends what his contract is. Nike did it with the Red October.
I know one thing, that I would never ever let an athlete or entertainer design anything on my brand to even try to argue or debate the ownership of it. Regardless if he's right or wrong, he's trying to make a claim that, like, you guys can't do nothing, you copied my stuff type thing. You're not going to have that type of power over me. When Kawhi Leonard said he designed his logo...
I don't think it's power, though, because those are flying.
Well... power on social media. Like, he's not stopping
people are
anything.
still buying them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but he's not stopping anything. Like, you're not going to stop somebody spending $55 on a sandal. Now, like I said, social media stuff matters. Like, regardless if it does anything, like, Adidas is like, man, like, what's up with you, fam? Like, it's always something. You just don't even want that. People look for any reason to talk junk about Adidas. Like, dang, y'all can't even design your own stuff. These people were saying these look like Yeezy when the pictures came out. They just look like mountains.
Yeah, I'm sure some nerd tagged him on it. Tagged his multiple people tagged his account.
So, did you see this Kanye?
Yeah. Well, Semple was the one. Listen, I don't know if we. Well, can we say we saw the pictures of that other shoe?
No.
All right, we can't say that. But you said.
Oh wait,
The one that I sent you yesterday?
It's that's out. We saw that a while ago.
Yeah. But we didn't make the point that you did because this news wasn't out. So we're going to give you credit for making that point. Wait. Now, maybe Kanye has seen that shoe. All right. This guy came back full of fist bumps. So I don't know if you want to make that point now. I'm not going to take your...
There are other things that are coming out that look like
Because it's part of this same
That's what
topic.
it is. There's more
The thing
stuff
that I don't
coming out.
understand about that shoe is it like, is there a booty
It's
that
a
goes
booty,
into
yeah.
the shoe? So you put the booty on and then you put the shoe on?
No, I don't think so.
I think it's made in it.
Yeah, it's...
Because I saw a picture later, like last night. Did I say that yesterday?
Yeah.
Later last night of like the booty set from the shoe, and I was very confused about it.
maybe.
It may
But
come
what was
out,
happening?
but I don't know if the point is to like put your foot in that and then in the shoe. Like Nike had shoes like that when we were in high school, didn't they?
Yeah.
And yeah, but we didn't take the thing out.
No.
But I mean, so clearly they put like the laces and stuff on there to differentiate it.
Speaking of shoes from high school, did those shoes,
No, they didn't.
the interchangeable strap ones, ever?
Not yet.
They haven't come out yet?
Come on next month. I forgot what collaborations.
Oh, he's about the Air Max.
The Air Adjust with the straps that change. What
Yeah.
what company? They're doing a collaboration with it.
It's like is it a
forgot.
Japanese company?
Not size. It's something like that. I forgot what it is. But like I was saying, like when Kawhi designed that claw hand logo, he said he wrote it on a napkin, took it to Nike. I think that's what I remember. He wrote that claw hand logo that was on there, to put it on a napkin, took it to Nike, and they were like, "Oh yeah, cool, we'll use this." So then, whatever took place, remember he sued them over the logo. He sued them and won.
I don't remember any
over the
of that.
logo, whatever. And now at that point in time, I didn't think about it. When Kanye's coming out like this, I'm like, oh, you know what? I would never let you design nothing and we would use it. Never. Even if it's your own signature sneaker, I would just design 15 pairs. You pick one. Because
Listen.
if you have any say in it, you'll try to come back and bite me.
Well,
in
here's the
butt and
thing
try to
that
say
we're not
like,
talking about. If Kanye actually designed that, and it was like in the Innovation Kitchen or something, and never came out,
Well, that's
and now, yeah, I'm what I'm saying.
I mean, it's that. It's that. It's a little bit wider. It's that.
Nah,
No traction.
I look at it different. It's like it's a pixelated thing. That's kind of fire to me that they took it to that angle.
Oh, yeah. And there's no stripes on it. I love that.
Like I really just I don't.
Well,
think that
technically
looks
the stripes are
very
on the top.
like
They're
I
just
I don't think
bumps.
that looks very close to the Yeezy.
There's
slide.
3 bumps on the top.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like the Yeezy slide is like very exaggerated, rounded. It's got like
Yeah,
that
I mean-
rigid bottom that looks like it's made for fucking trail hiking. I don't know.
I agree with Kanye on this one a bit. Only now, depending on their relationship. I don't know the relationship.
What does agree with Kanye mean?
I don't know.
Because
like,
I understand why he's doing it, but that doesn't mean I think it matters.
I don't. Yeah, it matters. I don't know about that. But like, I'm sorry if I designed from scratch, drew it out, made it, and they produced it, and then about 2 years later, Nike dropped something that looks really similar to it. I'd be like, yo, what the heck y'all trying to do? Like,
I mean, I feel like
it's a little weird.
we need to know a lot more about patent law. Or
There's a lot of things that we just
What
don't know
about the
very
Air
close
Enter
about it.
Trainer?
the what?
The Air Enter Trainer.
What is
What the
that?
heck is
You
that?
guys don't remember when Nike released that after Kanye left? That I bought. You guys hate. I still have them. Never worn them.
What's it called?
The Air Enter Trainer.
I mean, I remember. Now that you're saying that, I remember a shoe that looked like it could be inspired
hold
by
on,
the
see,
Yeezy
and
2.
that right
but-
there gives us more insight of what Nike and Kanye's relationship. Kanye wanted that. He wanted to do all that power and have all that stuff like that, and they weren't having it. They weren't dealing with all that
Well,
stuff.
but
He
we
wanted
don't-
the rights. He
No,
wanted stuff.
but we
I
don't-
forgot about
Remember
that.
those?
Oh, that's right.
We don't know if but we don't know what he was asking for money wise or any of that.
See,
So,
I don't
mean,
think
that
it was
could-
money wise. I
think it
think
was
the whole
wise.
discussion was he wanted like.
Fam, we don't really know. I mean,
We really don't know, but from what I remember, part of it being said was he wanted like to design from scratch. He didn't want to do this and that. Now I could be making this up, but I think that's why Nike had him use some of the products like the AirTech Challenge 2 Soul and stuff like that. That's still their property. You can go ahead and add some flair to it and some Velcro and some little bumps. Well, this has got a soul that's ours. Like, so you can never own this without this. You know what I mean? I think that was part of it. The Yeezy 1 had something on it too, like a Jordan 3 sole or something.
No,
It had a AirTech Challenge
the
2
Nike
sole.
Yeezy one you're talking about.
Yeah, the Nike Yeezy 1 had something
the
that...
AirTech Challenge 2.
No, Tech
Or
Challenge
no,
2 was
the
Yeezy
Yeezy 2.
I think Yeezy 1 had something, Flight 89 sole. I don't know. Something.
I don't remember.
So,
Possible.
you know, when you have them do that, you can't own nothing of it. Now, Adidas, I have no idea. In this case, either way, would you buy Adidas Yeezys? I'm sorry. Now, Donna made this point. Would we like Yeezy shoes enough that where if it wasn't Yeezy, we would have bought those in the first place?
Which ones?
Any of them. We've bought quite a bit of them over our time since Yeezy's been with Adidas. Could you say, honestly, if 350s came out, I'm talking after Ultra Boost hype, after Human Race, I think 350s came out after Human Race, right? OG Human Race? Or the same time?
Around the same time.
Would you want a Yeezy, would you want an Adidas 350? Not a Yeezy, an Adidas 350 Zebra. would you look at that the same way and be like, these is fire? And then want black reds and want red stripe and want white stripe and want...
To be honest with you, probably not.
And Donna made that point to me, and I had to go like, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know.
Check your Kith app real quick.
I think just because I don't wear them. Now.
Check your Kith app under
sole?
drawings.
That's the
same
one.
sole as something. There's something like that. You got to check your Kith app to see if you won.
Well, just check it real quick under drawings.
And it'll say, like, drawings 1 or whatever.
That's what I'm seeing on social media right now.
Damn.
But I didn't enter for the first one, so I don't have it.
Nope, it just says a bunch of closed drawings. I got nothing. So I didn't win. So this one's closed then, right?
Go to my drawings.
Go to drawings.
The last
Go to
show.
my
I didn't see that. It says draws entered, but
That just says
Let me
entered.
see.
That's what
So you didn't enter the one for today?
Yeah.
there was a sneakers today.
That's
The one that's
the Arrows and
supposed to, yeah,
Sons.
the Arrows and Sons is supposed to be coming out today because it
So
comes
why
Oh
out.
does
yeah, I
this-
entered that. Mine's right here.
Well, this looks
Draw
different.
entered,
No, I saw that earlier too.
and I got emails for both of them.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
that.
you won?
No, that's not mine. I didn't enter for the shoe
Oh.
today. That's what I'm telling
No,
you.
I saw that one too.
Yeah,
Or I
so
saw that.
why does that? So what I'm saying is like
Yeah, it says like drawings 1.
right, but then this isn't what it says on our screen either for
Yeah.
the one that's not done yet. So why?
Yes, it is.
No, it doesn't.
Drawing
Go back to your
entered?
screen. Go back to your screen. It doesn't look
Drawing
like that.
entered. Yeah. Drawing entered. You're just seeing it because there's only 1.
Because the one ended today. Broken Arrows or whatever ended today.
Thought it looked
Because
different.
they come out tomorrow morning.
You know what?
But
That's
from-
another point too. Sorry, hold on. Those colorways, how Ronnie Fieg blocked those on different models, is proof that it doesn't matter what the colorway is or the theme is. You have to do it correctly.
You have to.
You know how many times there's been solar red Yeezy colorways put on Nikes?
The mellows that you just showed?
Yeah, I mean, like a couple other Red October has been put on a lot of sneakers.
Those Dunk Highs.
South Beach colorway's been put on a lot of sneakers. They all suck. There's only one South Beach. You know, you could put that on. You could almost make if Ronnie Fieg could have easily messed up that new
Oh, yeah.
Daytona by doing it weird, doing like something odd to it. Like that's why I was saying colorways are art. You could take the South Beach colorway. I don't care how good the combination of turquoise, pink, and black are. I don't care. You throw it on a Roshi Run, whack. You throw it on a Foam Posit, whack. You throw it on an Air Max 1, whack.
Remember Yeezy Roshis?
Yeah.
Remember the ones that we had?
Trying hard to get them.
Remember the ones what were the ones that we had?
We had all of them. I don't
No,
remember.
it wasn't a Roshi.
It
Remember
was
the
that one we got from you had got for us from
Kith?
no Black Sheep, wasn't it?
No,
They look like snake print Yeezy floaters.
it wasn't Black Sheep because that's a skate shop.
Whatever it was, you ordered it. You told about North Carolina. I called, you called, and somebody got them there. I called them and they got them. I got them from there. I had put them on the podcast at one point. I forgot what they're called or whatever. It had like a baseball glove on the toe box. Looked like weird shoe.
Dang, that was the first conversation I ever had with Greg.
Look, I'd be a little bit bothered, but like you said, I don't know and I can't say that I think the Yeezy 350 is so much fire that if Adidas dropped it by itself, I would have copped.
I think the only one maybe
I don't know.
is the
I think I would have waited for them to go on
Wave
sale,
Runners.
just like I treated Ultra Boost. You would have bought a Wave Runner?
I
That's
think
a
so.
hard one. A Wave Runner might be one of the most, not controversial, what's it called? Polarizing sneakers ever. It was whack. You might have been the only person I knew who was constantly talking about how fire it was. Ever. Me and George was like, this is nuts. I saw them joints in person, Wave Runners for the first time at a comedy show. Had to have. That's how fire them joints were. You were the only person I knew that right off the bat. Now, you could have been trolling. Who knows?
No, I love that shoe.
Fire. Now,
Yeah,
imagine.
I should have won when they were 240.
Now imagine what a Wave Runner would have came out. No Yeezy tied to it. First of all, Adidas would have been like innovative right off the bat. Like they haven't done anything. Adidas has no track record of OGs that would matter. Like if they made Yeezy come to Adidas and he had to make a Gazelle and an Oswego and a Stan Smith, it would have been whack.
Shelto?
We wouldn't have bought that stuff. We would have just fallen off the allure of Kanye at first.
I mean, we
No
bought,
way.
but we
No
bought,
way.
but we did buy Shelto Pharrell's, the color pack.
That's
We did buy those.
Now that's different.
Why?
Because one, it was a bunch of colorways that came out. You had the option of getting sneakers in colors that you had never bought before. I ain't never owned a turquoise or light blue. Like, it was a palette thing. Now, the marketing for that made it fire than what they really are. It's still a Stan Smith. Now, I did buy a lot of mine from Nordstrom Rack.
Oh.
And I got my Nordstrom Rack and stuff like that. But
You still have all those feelers?
yeah. except that fake Wave Runner one that what's that store in Detroit called? They used to make the
Burn
New
Rubber?
Balances, Burn Rubber. I sold that one on StockX. I was like, yo, somebody want 200 for it? Take it. I sold it. But I still got the other ones. I'm not just fire. I don't care what nobody said.
What was the one that had all the patches on it?
Vulture Mind Blowers. It was called Raunchy. It was a collaboration brand with this company.
You still got every single one of those?
I do.
How many were there? 8?
20. And I think I had 12 of them. So
There were 20 of
it
those?
was 20 or 50 collaboration.
50?
50 or 20. I don't remember. But it was only 50 pairs. Oh, no, sorry. 20 collaborations, 50 pairs each. So, and I had a good amount. So, I don't know, man. Oh, Yeezy 2, and I saw this on Nice Kicks and a bunch of outlets, and there were a bunch of people on there arguing. 10-year anniversary of Yeezy 2 is dropping. Bigger impact on Nike or bigger impact on Adidas? You decide.
Honestly, I think...
On the sneaker culture, sorry.
Honestly, I think a bigger impact with Adidas. And I think that because it completely revitalized Adidas as a company, and they seemed to be more attainable to people than the Nike ones. So the fact that like people thought they had a chance, and that it basically brought Adidas back to life for like, I mean, it wasn't, and it's funny because like I look back at conversations that we had with like Rack and like other people, and I remember Rack, you know, saying about how like he was like made the analogy of like a speedboat versus like an aircraft carrier, right?
That's right.
And he was like, Adidas can make quick cuts. He's like, but as soon as Nike turns around, they'll pull back ahead, and I mean, it happened exactly like that.
See, it happened with like Ultra Boost really fast. Like
Really fast.
we think Ultra Boost was like a longer period in time than it really was.
No.
Ultra Boost was like what? 2
18
years?
months, 2 years. Yeah.
At the max. But like
By the time the Ultra Boost 3 came out, like nobody cared anymore. It was like it was the Ultra Boost, and then we bought the 2 based off the hype of the Ultra Boost, and then that was it.
it was such a punch in the face with the Ultra Boost. It makes it feel like it was forever.
Yes.
Nike had, it was like 2 Adidas summers, and that was it.
That was it.
Once that Safari pack came out, I think it was Safari pack. Once they did Air Max Day, I think Air Max Day was born during that block of time. It was a wrap for Adidas and stuff like that.
Yeah, when were those
I don't know.
was that 20?
Was it the like Jordan 3 that came with the Safari? Was the first Air Max pack thing, wasn't it? Air Max Day thing? I remember the Jordan 3 Safari and the Air
Yeah.
Max elephant print came with together.
Yeah.
Or whenever it was. I could be getting dates.
No,
mixed up or whatever.
the first Air Max Day was those ones that the Neon Soul
Oh, that's right.
Air Max
the
ones.
312 and a 316.
Dude, I
26.
sold. Speaking of selling, well, I sold those Atmos 3s worn for like $900
They
with
go
no
for a
box.
grip.
Also, have you seen what Red Cruises sell for?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh no, they don't sell for nothing. What'd you see that on?
Somebody offered me $1,300
Well,
on
tell
eBay.
them I have a 9.5. They can have mine. I'll sell them for 4. They're in my house, wrapped up in the neoprene. No, I'm not wearing those ever.
Have you ever worn them?
No.
They're dead stock?
Yes, dead stock. I've been looking on StockX to see about selling them and stuff like that, but nobody's really asking for them. I thought about just putting them up for a number and see what happens, but
I did put up the blue pair. I had to take like a bunch of stuff out of storage. My storage flooded. Did I tell you that?
no. Out of control. Too much of a risk. No?
I had to go. Well, I got paid out,
Oh, well.
but so it ended up being a little blessing. But
To me, I feel like obviously Kanye had a bigger impact on sneaker culture with Adidas. I mean, just the designs alone were innovative and had other people trying to make something similar, and it was with the times. Yeezy 2s and Yeezy 1s were fire at the time. If you want to say maybe impact on sneaker culture with Nike, it would be an entertainer having a sneaker. Was he the first?
one of
And I'm not including like DJ, whomever. What's his name? DJ had the dunks. DJ Pro. DJ. What's his name?
Greg
He
Street?
died. No, the DJ that died that had the dunk. Didn't have a collaboration.
Run DMC?
No.
Fam, who you talking about?
Yeah, the white DJ.
The one that died in the plane crash.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know you're talking about.
DJ AM. DJ AM?
Yeah, he might have been maybe the very first person I think I could think of who had a sneaker as an entertainer, not an athlete. Kanye obviously revolutionized it with, having the Yeezy 1 and the Yeezy 2.
If you're talking about
50
SBs, they're...
Well, 50 Cent, I guess, yeah.
And Pharrell. Like, Pharrell had all those ice cream sneakers
shoe?
Reebok back in the day.
Yeah, I mean a Nike shoe.
Yeah,
a Nike shoe?
Nike,
Yeah,
Nike
Kanye had
SB was doing that for a decade or whatever.
Yeah. Well, with who, though?
Well, I mean, there's a nerd dunk, so I don't know if it's
There's
SB
a-
dunk.
oh,
There's
Wu-Tang.
NERD dunk.
Wu-Tang
right.
dunks.
And those were, affiliated with them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's a lot of dunk that we call stuff names, but they're, not really affiliated.
Yeah, I mean,
I forgot about
if you
those
go
nerd
back
dunks.
far enough with SBs, there's a Motley,
That's right.
not Motley.
There's
Crue,
the
what
ones
you
that I
call it?
had, the Brooklyn Project ones I had, Slayers,
Yeah, Slayer.
De La Soul.
De La Soul, you right, okay.
But I mean, Kanye had, his own shoe.
Yeah, it was...
Like, it wasn't
hits.
just like a colorway made for him, like for an album or whatever, but...
And that was the thing, too. The colorway palette on the Yeezys and stuff was original. We had never seen that color combination before. People tried to add them to other things. There was, Yeezy foams, Yeezy. They tried to add that colorway palette to a lot of stuff. Then Red Octobers came out. All red sneaker just changed the game. Everything has tried to be all red at some point,
And also, thinking back to, when the first Yeezy came out, I don't know when this changed, but, when we were kids... And if we would have asked our parents for $250 to buy a shoe and we had to sleep outside for a day, there's no fucking way. Now, even my friends that have kids, you have kids, let me taking them to resale shops to buy stuff.
I don't know how people be doing stuff like that. I'm sorry, you'll never see my kid wearing Travis Scotts and stuff like that at this age. Never. I don't even care if I got it for retail. I'm just not even trying for it. It's pointless. Now, black and white dunks and all that type of stuff, well, I'll try those for retail or whatever. I guess maybe Travis Scott's too. I don't know. Whatever for retail, maybe it's off the table. But
what do you
people
think?
forget that penny foams came out with 180. That was a hard pill to swallow, Paul. I was hard asking my mom for those. 180, and that was a revolutionary sneaker model. It was something we had never seen before in our lives. So that was close to 200, and I was a freshman in high school, I think, maybe sophomore, maybe.
But what's Cortez now? 3rd grade, 4th grade?
3rd, about to be 4th. So
I don't know. I have a buddy whose son is going into 7th grade. He takes care of his shoes. He cleans them up, puts them back in the box.
That sucks though. He shouldn't be doing it as a kid.
No, he runs around in them, but okay. You know what I mean?
Cortez won't. He walks around, won't crease his feet, won't do stuff. And I'm like, fam, no. I'm going to end up throwing these in the trash or giving them to another kid if you don't wear these because they're going to be too little.
Yeah, they're going to outgrow them.
I don't know, man.
What's the most limited sneaker Cortez has?
He's got China LeBron 8s, whatever they are, I don't know. Or LeBron's 8, is that 8? Yeah, 8s. He got black, white dunks. He got some Jordan 1s. I got him stuff before, but he has Griffies. He's had a lot of stuff. Nothing super limited like that. But I've never tried to get him the Travis Scotts when they dropped. I've never ever tried to.
Really?
Never. I've never tried for any of the toddlers. I've never tried for any of that stuff. Only time I've ever tried for kids' shoes is in the Yeezy slides on a Confirmed app. I'll try to get the kids some slides. Okay, but I've never tried to get them.
Will Cruz wear sneakers? Or she not into that stuff?
She will, but she likes princess shoes. I don't know. She walks around with weird stuff sometimes, my wife little wears, but she loves it, so I gotta roll with it. I'm not gonna have my kids oh, hey, what are you doing? Put your dunks on. Nah.
So when Cortez grows out of stuff, it's done.
It's done. It goes in the trash can. I don't give it to nobody. I throw it in the trash. So, I think that might be it. I don't know. Jordan 1s, y'all still copping, right? Even though they crack Chicago's? No one cares?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
There's another example of copying homework, right? That cracked Jordan 1 looks just like the what was the one last year that everybody's going crazy for? Trophy rooms.
Oh, trophy rooms? Trophy rooms are cracked?
Aren't they?
I don't know. They look like they're glittery. Jordans
Aren't they
look like
cracked?
they're glittery.
Which one?
The trophy
room
rooms? They're not
ones.
cracked?
I haven't seen those.
Oh.
I thought you had
I
them.
thought you said they were glittery.
Trophy room?
The trophy room one?
The Chicago?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh.
I mean, it's
You
like
haven't seen them in
it's
person?
like,
I've seen them in person,
it's like
but on foot.
foggy or whatever. With glitter is the only thing that makes
Fire.
sense.
In person, fire.
Nah, I disagree.
It's a dope
On
shoe.
foot. You got them? You don't got them?
No, I don't have them.
Okay.
But I've seen them, and
I just seen a lot of geeks online like talking about, yo, I didn't like I'm a Minier ones. You better not be trying to get the Chicago ones.
I like the I'm a Minier ones.
Shut up. One thing about Jordans and a lot of other sneakers, depending on the materials, if it's the OG colorway, I don't care. I'm going to get it. If it was suede, I didn't mind the patent leather bred ones. I didn't think they were that bad. Are they my favorite? No, but...
They suck.
You don't like anything in patent leather.
Patent leather bred one.
I mean,
Yeah.
11.
Oh, I like those. I like
Yeah,
those.
Everyone likes 11.
I like those.
Even when I see people wearing the bread ones, joints look fire.
Yeah.
You know, you can't do too much with it. Is it my first option to have a patent leather bread one? Absolutely not. But if they made a Chicago in patent leather, I probably would have copped it.
Did you ever find those bread ones that you offered?
You talking about the white is patent leather too, not just the
I
red.
found them. Huh?
You talking about the white is patent leather too, not just the red.
And there was a patent leather Chicago. Said had them. They were like a mid though or something.
No, just
No,
only the
no.
red was patent.
You're talking about
Were they?
the UNC to Chicago.
No. Back when we were, I'm talking 10 years ago, 15 years ago, there was a Chicago patent
I'm
leather.
pretty sure the white part was not patent leather.
I think it was all patent leather, and there was a North Carolina one like that. Hold on, let me
I do
find
remember
out.
that pack. Yeah, I think they were mids. I think you're right.
Leather Chicago, but like at the Chicago, yeah, right here, it was a mid. It's called. They sell for this much. Skittles. Look at that. Now maybe you might be right about that. I can't tell from this picture.
210.
Oh wait a minute, that one says 700. Anyways, came out in 2003. I can't tell if the white's patent leather.
Especially after seeing those, it made me want the Chicagos even more.
Oh yeah, them Chicagos are gonna be fire. Now they made 100,000 pairs of them, so supposedly pretty easy.
Easy to get.
Yeah, and
So
we know
after
stores
seeing
get them
those-
that you'd be like,
I
what?
mean, people keep on saying that's not true, but
Why you gotta break all our spirits?
all of our spirits or your spirit?
All of our spirits, bro.
It don't matter because as
All
soon
the
as-
listeners,
Look, I don't
all
care.
the hundreds of thousands of people.
I don't care if they made 1 million pairs of Chicago ones. As soon as I see it on StockX or something, $450, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take the risk of not
Having it.
getting it.
Yeah.
Like I'm just not. Like it's like I see 450, 485. It's copped immediately off of StockX, Go, eBay. I don't care what it is. I'm not gonna take that risk and be like, well, hopefully, maybe they made 100,000 pairs. I hope. Like, I don't know. These right
Like,
here.
there was something-
fire.
there was, like,
the
something
Jordan with
that I
Chicago,
said-
fire. Now, if the Jordan with Chicago would have been suede, which I ain't never seen ever done before, cop. If it would have been nubuck, copped. Leather, copped. Crack leather, copped. It don't matter. And
Do you have the
OG
origin stories? The Spider-Mans?
No, I do want to buy those for Cortez because he loves Spider-Man, but I ain't paying that $350.
Canvas, not copped.
Canvas too. I got Canvas Chicago ones. OJKO Chicago.
Exactly. You ain't buying another one.
Fire. Oh, okay, I wouldn't buy another. No, hold
Exactly,
on.
that's my point.
But if it was a Jordan 1,
A
not
Jordan
KO.
1 OG, not AJKO.
Yeah.
Cops.
What's the difference?
Not puffy.
No, it's puff.
What's the
It's puff.
difference?
It's thick. It's animated.
Ain't no difference.
It's thick. It's
Stop
like
it.
KOs are
Stop
just
it.
KOs.
Stop.
Like KOs might be okay to wear now that like looser fitting jeans are back in, but skinny jeans era, there's no way you're wearing a KO.
KOs were actual knockout boxing boots.
Man, if you don't stop.
Look, it don't matter what the material is on a Chicago one.
I love that
I was
shoe.
copping. This right here, this is fire. That tongue down the middle, look at that, George. Look at it.
Look at that tongue down the middle.
Fire.
Yeah, pink or whatever color you would call that. What
Vintage.
the translucent over the
Vintage. Appreciate it, man.
off-white foam.
How about Deshaun Watson getting 2 more cases today, huh?
You bring that up like that. Hey, I heard about Deshaun Watson. Crazy. Sexual assault. Wild.
I'm about to be a Panthers fan.
All
This trade
right.
goes through.
Well, let's do the top 10 list and get out of here. We touched on everything. Unless anybody got anything else to say. Y'all good?
Yo, you can't say that right after we talk about Deshaun Watson.
Look, we gotta get out. Look, appreciate it's a bodega
glad
for
he's
all
not
the
on my
snacks.
team.
Appreciate the homie Alex.
Those
for the
snacks were
I'm glad he's
super
not on my
fire.
team. You know,
The
it's
chips
at the,
are fire.
and with Deshaun Watson, it's at the point he can't play football. I'm sorry.
No.
He just shouldn't play football. I don't care. Everybody ain't lying. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know what, fam? I'm sorry.
Even
bro.
if 25 of them are lying and one's not, it's still very
Yeah,
bad.
but-
Fam, he's been on video doing that stuff with Mia Khalifa. Then he's on Puffy, comment on Puffy's thing. Like,
Hold on.
clearly,
they
look,
were just shooting hoops. All right, relax. All right.
But
that-
when you in that
is
kind of
that
trouble
what-
making those eye emojis on Puff Daddies,
wait. I'm not talking about that, just what they're doing. I'm talking about you got the reputation and you're doing that, and the video comes out.
Well, that
People
video was
know
old, though. That video is super old.
probably during the time he was doing what he was
Oh,
doing.
yeah, but that video ain't no evidence of nothing. Like, that's just...
Fam, don't do that.
No.
You know the man's reputation, and then you're excusing the video. It doesn't look weird.
No.
All right, have you?
No. Don't do that. I've seen that.
You let porn stars dunk on you on a Nerf hoop?
No, hold on now.
What are we talking about here?
Hold on here now.
The joke that the person made on Twitter about him being like a
diabolical horny.
Yeah, hilarious.
Do not use Twitter people as like...
We use Twitter for everything. Okay. What are you talking about?
That was a joke done.
Clearly it was a joke.
Cool.
But it's a joke. You know what? You know what people say? Jokes are funny because they're half true.
Fam.
So we know why that happened.
It's funny.
Mia Khalifa wasn't at his house just to like shake hands and drink a cocktail and leave.
You're talking about two different situations here. Hold on. That video, I saw it a long time ago.
If Mia Khalifa wasn't a porn star, she wouldn't have been invited, just like we wouldn't buy Adidas if it didn't have Yeezy.
Yes, during the period when all this was happening, supposedly.
Hold on, fam. Hold on. Deshaun Watson, Mia Khalifa, boom, that's here. That's been out. Now, resurfacing old stuff, you see it a million times on Twitter. You resurface that now with everything going on? All right, fam, he's weird. It doesn't make him weird. Hold on. That doesn't make him weird. That makes him rich. The man is with a porn star and he's filthy rich. What the hell are you talking about?
Have you seen anyone else doing that?
Fam, I don't see anybody else videotaping it. Doing that, guess what? Who Jimmy Garoppolo with? They call him porn star Jimmy because he goes.
That's his wife.
No, it's not.
The lady, yes, he is. He's married now or engaged. That's
one person. Before then, he was always out with porn stars.
He
and
don't
stuff
got
like
no
that.
cases.
All that. No, okay. I need you to think about it as if you saw the video when it originally came out. It wouldn't be weird.
I don't need to see it back then.
66 massages and 26 lawsuits.
Yes, I'm just saying it wouldn't.
It wouldn't be weird.
It wasn't weird.
5 years ago,
the
it wouldn't be
reason the
weird.
joke is super funny is because there's a kernel of truth in
not the
But we
there.
understand why the joke's funny
I
now.
understand why the
What
joke's
Greg's
funny.
saying is that 5 years ago it came out, it wasn't weird.
You're talking about the video as if it's like evidence.
No, I'm not. You immediately jumped to his defense as if the video wasn't weird amongst the context. The video is super weird.
I didn't think it was weird when I first saw it. I'm like, damn, this kind of rich.
You didn't know anything about it.
Exactly.
Now that you know stuff, guess what? The video's super weird.
I love when
Ain't nobody.
No, it's not.
funny.
Ain't
My
nobody.
favorite thing about George when you tell him he's right and he still argues with you.
Ain't nobody going on doing diabolical dunk contests with strippers.
Stop using words like that. Diabolical.
It's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
No, see, it's funny.
A diabolical pervert. One of the funniest
I can't even say it.
We're not
Diabolically horny?
We're not arguing if the joke wasn't funny.
I understand
it was
that.
Hilarious. The video isn't weird. It's only weird when you go.
Oh no, the video's still kind of weird.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
Fam, it's a rich man in the NFL with a famous porn star
Playing Nerf basketball.
Fam, they were probably just
in a
chilling,
maid
shooting
outfit.
some hoops, man. Like, stop. No.
They're playing.
You got it. You got
You
it.
act like the video was outside, like in a pool or something. What are you talking
got
about?
it. You got the video like you watched it. Like you in your mind and people's minds, it's like he was like, Mia Khalifa, come over, put on this maid outfit and dunk on me. That's
I
how people
guarantee
think about
you
it.
that's what he
Stop
really
it.
did.
All right. You think he said Mia Khalifa, come over, maid
You
outfit,
think
and
that's
then
not
dunk
what he
on me?
did?
Come on, fam.
Yo, they were playing pig.
Stop it, man. Stop. Video is odd. It's just not even odd. I never thought the video was weird. I just think it's funny today in context. It's funny. It's not weird. It's like
You literally making up a skit in your head for what actually happened. Like,
funny.
how do you know that's not what he did?
I'm gonna pee while y'all argue about
He
me.
commented on Puffy stuff, knowing all was going on with 19
That's
eye
different.
emojis.
That happened last week.
Same thing.
No.
Same
That happened.
thing.
No. Anything you do now, fam, are you good? Different.
No,
If he makes a brand new video today with a porn star dunking on him, fam, are you okay?
If
Taking
it
a
was
video from 4 years ago,
if it
3
was
years
happening
ago?
at the time, what's the difference?
First of all, it's not that her and whatever she does for a living and stuff at that point in time. That's probably that's a okay, we agree type thing. Him taking advantage of people like, oh, I need a massage, and taking advantage of people are two different things. I look at that I look at that as a rich young person, and they ain't no telling, they might have had a party, who knows that day, and they just in there goofing around, and she's dressed like, and whatever. Like, that's irrelevant to me. That's nothing. That's stupid. Now you bring it back, you resurface it with everything you know, then it's like, oh, what the heck? Like, is it her too? Like, no, it's not. That's a different type of situation. So now, him him putting eye emojis when Diddy's getting a massage like 3 days ago. Oh, fam, are you okay? A new video in Brown's gear? A girl dunking him in Brown's gear? Fam, are
it's
you
all
okay?
in the same situation. It's all the same thing.
I don't consider that situation the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's just a girl dunking him in a basketball hoop. It ain't some random girl. It ain't some... That's a professional sex seller or whatever with a rich person doing rich people stuff that ain't none of my business. All right? He could rich and ask her to come through and dunk on him in basketball.
I don't care what he's doing. You making it seem like I'm trying to get into somebody's private life. I don't care who's hanging out with who. What are you
what I brought
talking
it
about?
up? Fam.
Don't sit here and tell me that video looks completely normal in context that we have now.
It was like a 8-second video. She dunked on him in a he was like this when she dunked on him. Like, I didn't find the video weird. I didn't look at it like, what the?
Fam.
I looked at it as like rich person and can call somebody who does that stuff for a living to pull up. That's how I looked at it. Now, if they were both wearing maid outfits, huh? just
what are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
The blocks
Not
that
weird,
you need to like check off to get from like to your level of weird is so high
I just
and
didn't
above
find the
beyond.
video weird. I looked at it as like, man, there's rich people stuff like that.
No. In the context of what we know now, that video being on social media
It's funny.
is weird. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious and it's weird. Ain't nobody out there hooping with people in their house on a Nerf hoop and you talking about, oh, they just hooping.
Rich
Like,
people.
what are you talking about? They just hooping. Go outside to the pool and play pool basketball or something.
Damn, they could have just been chilling and she picked up the ball and dunked it. Like, you act like they was like keeping score or something, man. I don't know what they was doing. It's not even worth, it's not even worth talking about. None of us know what they were doing. All right? They could have just got done barbecuing and I dunked it and went back outside. Like, yeah, like it was like 1-0.
Yes.
Like,
Knowing what you know now, that's what you thought's happened.
You think you fucked her?
I would imagine the happy ending happened, whether or not it happened with a hand or with something else. That's irrelevant. Now, you want to talk about irrelevant? That part is irrelevant. The body part that used on the dick is irrelevant. That video, in the context we know now, is supremely weird.
it's funny.
It's funny and weird.
Oh, come on, man.
Yes.
It wasn't weird when we saw it the first time.
I've never seen that video before.
When I saw it 4 years ago, I think it was weird. I was like, man, what the heck? You with Mia Khalifa? That's the first thing I thought. Must be nice to be rich. The first thing you thought.
I mean,
back then, now you see it weird. It's like, damn, this is funny
we should. And now the video, we should have known. We should have known it. That's yes.
There's no way you can look at that video back then and think to yourself,
No, I didn't say back then. Now, in the context we have.
Okay, yes, we had evidence and we overlooked it. We all just laughed at.
Hold on. Is Mia Khalifa hot? Or is Mia Khalifa hot because she was a porn star?
No, she's not hot to me. But you could pick. It's not only him. You could pick anyone. You could be like Trump, and then you hear like videos recorded from 10 years ago of Billy Butler. What's his name? Saying, they grabbed by the pussy and like, yeah, we knew. Okay, we knew. I'm not shocked.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we knew. Same thing between him. It doesn't matter. It's not attacking Deshaun Watson. It's anybody that we knew was a pervert. Same thing. Bill Clinton, you name him. We knew.
You want to do top 10 lists? We're doing top 10 Kith sneakers to us. Don't know how we've never done it. I don't know if we've ever done it.
Well, we did do it.
I was looking.
In the contest that we had, that Don had Kith region, I'm pretty sure.
Well, we did add some to the tournament, but we didn't like order them. We all didn't.
I mean, one person did.
Well, either way, I don't know how even in the early stage of doing this podcast, as much as we talked about Kith,
did you look and see if we ever did Ronnie Feig?
I looked I couldn't find nothing. No top 10 Ronnie 5, no top 10 Kith, no nothing. I couldn't find anything. I was like, there is no way you could tell me that. That's the equivalent to somebody saying, yo, you guys should do top 10 Jordan 1s. Fam, we did it. If somebody would have suggested top 10 Kith sneakers, I would have said, fam, that's probably episode 4. Like, that's how crazy this is. I couldn't find a single thing. Now, if you find it, so be it. Then we just doing it twice.
But like you said, had we done it,
we've done other things
3
twice.
or 4 years ago, and there's been
other things twice before, so it
50
doesn't matter.
sneakers that came out since then.
We're doing top 10 Kith sneakers to us. This isn't just Kith, it's Kith Ronnie 5, if you want to consider them different.
What do you consider a Ronnie Fieg instead of a Kith?
Well, I just like when the way some of them
It's
they
the
call
same
branded.
thing. Stop.
Well, like some will say Kith, some will just say RF, some will say Ronnie Fieg. Like I've seen that.
Somebody.
I feel like the only thing that says Ronnie Fieg is the Sabagos.
No, there's a lot of them that are just Ronnie Fieg specific, but it doesn't matter. Who cares?
It doesn't
It's the
matter.
same
No, but the
thing.
only ones that have RF branding.
I just made it clear just in case one of you guys were like, I only did
cares?
Kith.
Like you about Deshaun Watson. Who cares? You don't care. Who cares?
No, hold on now.
We're doing honorable mentions?
Now,
So
just
hold on
don't
a
blur
second.
stuff out, stuff like that.
Oh, no, you don't
I don't care about that video. Don't act like I don't care about Deshaun Watson. He's a wild person. Shouldn't be playing football. He
Should not
needs to
play
go lay
football.
down. He just go lay down. All right, just go lay
You're
down.
making excuses for
He
him.
should be in the CFL.
No, I'm not.
Somebody, oh no, you are. Somebody made a thread of all the times that like Adidas copied Yeezy. Some of these are outrageous, but somebody put a
saw that
picture
stupid
of
thread.
350 V2s and then Human Race. What's the ones you got? As if that was a copy of 350.
Citronas.
That
Like,
has to be a parody.
Oh, the
There's
new
no
ones?
way that's not a
yeah,
joke.
Stupid. I'm a moron. That thread is for dumb people. Let's do this so we can go home. It's getting late. Anybody got any honorable mentions?
Yeah.
Who you go honorable mention first? Go ahead.
Yeah. I got High Risk GT2, Rose Gold GT2.
High risk, the purple one.
Yeah. Both volcanoes.
Wait, what's the other one you
I thought
said?
High Risk was blue.
The Rose Gold GT2.
Oh, okay.
High Risk is navy and red. Pretty sure.
No, High Risk is purple and red.
navy, and
Dark,
red.
like
What?
It's a few shades.
You just making stuff up.
volcanoes,
Volcano what?
3 and 5. Neither one of them on top 10 list.
I guess you can make a whack top 10.
Tokyo, the Tokyo Trio Rose.
High Risk is blue, you freak. Or maybe we see different
No, that's
shades.
blue.
That's
It's
blue and
purple.
red.
Looks like
purple.
to
I
me.
just said blue and red.
It's
Looks like
purple.
purple.
That's definitely not purple. What,
Yes,
what
it
did you
is
say?
purple.
Purple and something?
Red.
What's the color
Yeah,
code?
that's
What's it say?
Air Force One linen.
That's fine. Because the
Ultra
original
Boost
was-
mid.
what?
Aspen.
Fam, what is on your list? If you don't
LeBrons?
got Volcano on there,
The LeBrons?
he doesn't have Volcano 5 or 3 on
I
his
heard
list.
it. I heard it.
LeBrons.
I don't know why.
I don't got
I don't
even
know.
And the
know.
Bapestas.
Like, if you do honorable mentions, you just name every shoe he's ever made. Like, what's the point of an honorable mention list?
I mean, they
It's
are
a
Top 10 is to me.
It
That would
said-
be your 10.
Huh, man, relax. It says purple, but that is blue to me.
It's purple.
Yeah, it's purple.
It looks
You're
blue.
colorblind.
No, it looks blue.
My honorable mentions, I got Gel Light 2, Gel Light 3, the Tokyo Trio, the black with the rose toe.
Okay.
I got ASIC GT2, the ultramarine colorway, and then I got the New Balance 1700 Kith Colorist, the pink toe.
I want to
George.
know why more GT2s don't come out. I feel like that's like the most
GT2s are fire.
fire. I
And
feel like that's the
Sagas.
best and most underutilized
I think
ASICS model there is.
Sagas are fire. The model that Kill Bills are.
The problem I have with Sagas is that the midsole gets all.
I think most of the top 10 is in Semple's honorable mentions.
You got honorable mentions?
Oh man,
No.
what's the point? You just end up naming every shoe he ever made.
All right,
Nothing
we'll
he ever
go
made
this
is
way.
whack.
I'll go this way. I'll go first. You want me to go first?
Yeah.
We'll go this way. Number 10, I got the New Balance 990 Steel Blue. You know.
990.
You could argue. 998. Excuse me. New Balance 998 Steel Blue. Steel Blue is a Kith colorway. Like, that's just iconic for Kith to me. Like, I don't know if they could ownership of it, but like, Steel Blue is a Kith colorway. Number 9, I got the Pippin one with the animal print on it. I mean, first of all, Kith doing a basketball collaboration was fire. They did a basketball collaboration with a lot of classic basketball sneakers that we grew up with and like. To me, regardless if I'd wear it or not, that animal print on the Pippin one was done phenomenal. Like, to put that much animal print on a basketball sneaker, Air Max 1, cool. Safari Air Max is cool. But that much animal on a Pippin 1, they did that joint perfectly. Number 8, I got the Air Force, and I got it at number 9 because it's still a basketball sneaker. Number 8, I got Air Force One Low, Kith Hawaii. You could pick Paris, you could pick Hawaii, you could pick whatever one. It's only at number 8 is because it's mainly all white, but the textures, the colors, the materials and stuff like that, fire. Elevated the Air Force One like that joint is fire.
Are
Hawaii
those
is my
friends and family
favorite.
only? Are those friends and family only? Did they
No,
release
they
at the
just came
stores?
out in like, I don't know about the Paris one and stuff like that. Japan, I think came out in Japan maybe. The Hawaii ones came out in Hawaii. I don't know about the other ones. Number 7, I got the Gel Light 2. The GT2 Super Reds. Super Reds 2.0. Which was fire. I mean, that was one of the first like bright colorways. And that's one of the first ASICs that I remember everybody going crazy for.
Yep.
Like, I don't remember when they came, but that was the very first ASIC I remember everyone going nuts for. Number 6, I got the ASICS Gel Light 3 Homage. That Homage one, I mean, it's essentially it's a Weta, but it's done correctly. It's done perfectly.
And the packaging was sick.
Packaging was sick. The laces, it came with a grip of laces. That junk was fire.
Came with like the swatch book.
Fire. Number 5, I got the Ultra Boost Mid to Aspen, the one George has.
Are you going all 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 5, I got the Ultra Boost Aspen Mid, the one that George had. You can go the 4D or the Boost, I don't care. But that one right there, you're not going to deny how fire that was when Ultra Boosts were out there living. There was only a few mids that existed, and that was the mid to half. And that joint was a hitter back in the day. And George is the only person I ever knew with it who had it. Did you have it?
I have it now that it's not hype. Like, I bought it for like $150, I think.
Oh, okay. That joint is fire.
When he got them, they were like $500-$600.
They were a grip. Number 4, I got the A6 Gel Light Saga Neptunes. Neptunes is one of the ones that's just underrated. Their joint is fire. That model was underrated. It's that same model Kill Bills were made out of Gel Sagas. Neptune, that gray with that light blue, fire. Number 3, I got the New Balance 1600 Daytonas. Daytonas have always been in my top 5 of New Balances, Air Max, all that stuff. The Daytona to me is fire. It's one that I've always wanted to have. Never bought it. Maybe I will. I don't know if I win this raffle. It'll be a version of it. Maybe I'll go and get the original. I don't know. Number
Daytona?
2, I got A6 Gel Light 5 Volcano. Gel Light 5 Volcano is the greatest, probably the best Air Max 5 of all time to me. One of the best colorways on a sneaker of all time.
Gel Light 5, not Air Max 5.
Yes, or Gel Light 5, whatever. Number 1, and this to me, I feel like if not y'all number 1 or number 2, which I feel like it should be everyone's number 1, is the Gel Light 3 Salmon Toe. Gel Light 3 isn't the most sought out model out of all the ASICs for me, but the Salmon Toe is a Salmon Toe. If anybody wanted to argue the Salmon Toe was in the top 10 sneakers all time, I wouldn't argue it. Like, it might be the greatest ASIC of all time if you want to make that argument. If someone said Gel Light 3 is a top 10 sneaker all time, I wouldn't argue it. Not me. An OG one? Not me. And it's also one of those colorways. That Salmon Toe is iconic. You make a toe box that pinkish color, Salmon Toe, like it's iconic. You know what I mean? To me, it's the greatest Kith sneaker of all time.
Greatest Kith.
To me. Semple, what you got?
You ready to see him blow his top?
Well, I don't even have Salmon Toe on my list, so.
I'm sorry, what?
I have the 5 on my list, but not the 3.
Fam, don't do that, no.
You know I don't like 3s, so you should have expected it.
Is the Gel Light 5 the best model out of the 3? Of course. But, like, we're talking about greatest Kith of all time here. You got to have the OG Salmon Toe on it.
Hey, watch this.
All right,
watch this. Number 10. Kith Cyclades 990 V2.
I didn't put any of the new ones on my list, by the way.
I was going to put the Cyclade on there at number 10, but the V2's better.
We don't know that yet.
To me, so far.
Yet. No, we don't know that yet. We've got the high-definition 4K Kith pictures. Right? Way too soon. The stuff that he left off Volcano 5 and put on a brand new one that's not even out yet. That's why it's like, and it's not a whack list. I can't sit there and go, that's whack. But you can't leave off history. This isn't out yet. And if they got toddler version. None of these ones I mentioned have a toddler version. That's the first one that's coming in a newborn infant crib. And you got that in your list. Go ahead, fam.
It's fire.
Do your thing.
Number 9, same as Greg, Air Pippin 1 Chimera.
Fire.
Number 8, probably a little bit too high or too low. Daytona 1600.
It's way too low. You're wearing it.
Number 7, Selvage Denim Gel Light 3.
You knew that was going to be on there.
I forgot that existed.
You knew it was going to be on his list.
I'm not mad at it, but
Super Red GT2. Do you have a 6.2?
Fire. Huh?
Did you have a 6.2?
You put Super Red on your list?
Yeah, Super Red was number 7 for me.
Oh,
number
right,
5, one that I actually thought you would have on there is the Ultramarine GT2.
I thought about putting Ultramarines on there, but I don't know. Any pairs I've tried to buy, like on eBay, they've been so beat, they look whack. No, they're going to be faded.
Neptunes are better.
Number 4, this honestly might be one of my favorite Kith sneakers of all time, but the Mint Gel Light 5s. I love that shoe.
I mean, I like Coves better. Mints, Coves. What's the other one you guys have? Sage?
Same thing.
Sage, and then there's the Rose Gold.
Sage is not monochrome, though.
Only ones I got now, I might give you my Mint. I lost a bet. He has my Mint. I got Rose Gold still.
Sages are fire, but they're not monochrome,
I bought
so
Cove
it's different.
later. I got Cove, but my Coves are kind of beat. I bought them worn 8 times. I don't know what they were.
Number 3, I've got the Miami ECP pack.
That's way
Gel
too
Light
high.
3.
Though.
That's one of my favorite sneakers.
Really?
Yeah.
You got them?
Yeah.
That's a hard decision, but I think New York's better.
I thought New York was better.
I think it's better now that we're older, but when we were back when those dropped, Miami was the one.
I think the thing I liked better about the Miami than the New York was the mesh toe box as opposed to like the suede toe box.
I mean, we bought Miami penny what, sevens.
Yeah.
You bought Miami LeBron.
You were influenced by LeBron.
You bought LeBron. Miami's 10s or 11s.
Influenced by LeBron. I was influenced by the market. You were influenced by LeBron.
We were influenced by Wale. I was when he had those Miami.
I wasn't planning
Statue of Liberty,
Statue of Liberty hyperposits.
I wasn't planning on keeping any of that nonsense. Yeah, but it was called Statue of Liberty. It made no sense. It looks like a Miami shoe, but it's New York.
What are you talking about? The Statue of
This ain't
Liberty?
like a Statue of Liberty. It had copper on it. The hyperposit we bought.
I understand what you're talking about, but you said influenced by Miami. It looked like a Miami colorway.
Oh, no, I was influenced by Wale. Wearing that Miami penny.
Whatever.
And then I said he also
And then
got
Wale
us to
had
buy
the,
KD DMVs.
Wale
owes me a lot of money.
I didn't buy that.
Yeah,
Wale owes me a lot of money, bro.
He made a lot of mistakes.
He made a lot of stuff look fire that I couldn't wear.
Oh, you
Number
could've
2,
worn it.
Homage Jelly 3. Number 1, obviously, Salmon Toe. I put the 3 and the 5. Like, I think just that color.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at the 5-band.
Homage doesn't suck, but having a what the shoe is dumb. In general, to me,
Why?
just stupid. Make my shoes the
about
same.
what the
I never
mosh?
said that.
Make my shoes the same.
What about what the mosh?
shoes. I don't like any anything.
Semple wore that. Was that considered a what the? That 4? You wore that 4 the other day.
Yeah.
We made a mistake not copping those.
Oh, I had them.
Oh,
I
you
might
made a
have
mistake
had
selling
2
those.
pairs.
Them George was sitting in House of Hoops, and I was like, God, these are fire.
It's that forever.
Fire because it's a white cement Jordan 4. I mean, like,
Yeah, but I mean, like, we didn't think that much about it when it came out. We didn't think
the
enough to cop.
material's really nice. I wanted to keep it, but why? I have Jordan 4 white
have
cement in the
enough guts at
room.
the
I
time.
mean,
So,
I think that the What the 4 and the white cement are different. I would say the What the 4 is more on par with the Fire Red, and those are the 2 I chose between. I was like, I'd rather wear the What the 4 than the Fire Red.
maybe.
Number 10, Gel Light 3 Tokyo Trio 252.1, the one you have.
The black one.
With the orange toe? Not the rose one? Not the...
Rose toe.
No, the black one with the rose.
I think the black one's a
Ain't that
little
the
bit
one
better
you were talking
than that
about? Or
one.
are you talking
No, I
about
was talking about, I was talking
think-
about the one that's like grayish, pinkish.
I think I would.
You ended up getting them too, right?
No.
Like the actual rose-colored one.
No, he only has one. I had the black one, and I still have that leather one because I can't sell it.
Wait, what's the rose color one? I don't
It's
remember.
white with like the ASICS logo is pink. That's the best way to explain it.
Wow.
There's 3 colors.
It's not better than a black pair. Let me see.
Black pair. I think is the best one.
No,
I
no,
think
no.
I would.
I just think that's the most wearable.
I think I would be most likely to
black
wear that one.
Yeah.
This one right here?
But I think I'd be most likely to wear that one, but
Yeah.
I think the black pair is still better though. But I just don't like 3s. So number 9, ASICS July 5 Salmon Toe.
If you're going to put it on the list, you at least got to put it higher. Still salmon toe.
Yeah, no, but the other ones are better. I didn't put
I know what your
leatherbacks
number
on
one
here.
is then
You put
already.
leatherbacks on?
No, we didn't even have them on.
All right,
Road
I didn't have them on.
OG leatherbacks are way better.
Yeah, they are. The new
than
one
the
looks
new
whack.
one.
Just like
It looks
OG
whack.
Kith and Minton.
Now that right there is another piece of proof of like you just can't throw a theme on another model. Even though I think the Gel Eye 5 is better than the 3, that colorway blocking and how it's put together looks
The
better
Leatherback
on the
3,
3 than
yeah.
the 5.
Yes.
It looked crazy on the 5.
Number 8, Gel Saga Neptune Blue.
Yeah.
Number 7, Gel Light 3 ECP New York. I think it's just better than. I mean, Miami's nice too. If you just want to swap Miami in, fine. But I think New York's a little bit better. Number 6, GT2 Super Red 2.0.
I didn't know there was a 2.0. I didn't know the other Super Red was
first one.
considered that black one or
Yeah,
gray or whatever.
I don't think it was a GT2 either. I think it was a different
I think it was
model.
a Gel Eye 3. I think
Yeah. Super Red 2.0 is the all red one.
Flames.
Number 5, I don't think either one of you guys had this on your list, which to me is disrespectful because it's one of the 5 best by
probably
far.
had
Did anyone say July 3 Flamingo?
No,
because I think that
What's wrong
I think
with
that the
you?
one that I just showed you is better than that.
There's something wrong with
you
you
know,
guys.
you got flamingos and rose golds and all this. Like they all
not-
look
they're not
the
the
same. They all.
Flamingos aren't. Pink is the secondary color on flamingos.
Yeah,
I like the
but
flamingos
that's
a lot,
same
but I
family.
I
Love
feel
them.
like
Same family.
that rose pack one was like similar, and I like that a little bit more.
I ain't mad at it.
You guys are crazy.
I'm glad you added it to the list, though.
Number 4, July 5, mint. If you want to put what you call it in there, put the other Cove, fine,
Sage,
whatever.
any of them.
Mint, Cove, fine thing. Nah, Sage is fire, but it's not better than those two.
No.
Sage is, it's not monochrome, so it's different. It doesn't count on the. It came out with the other
those aren't
rose
monochrome.
pack.
Or the rose gold.
Yeah, they
know
are.
what you
The
mean.
midsole's white, but the rest of the shoe is monochrome.
Yeah.
The
The sage and the rose gold came out together, right?
Isn't the ASICS logo on the side of the 5s white?
No,
I can't remember. Is it
the
white on
Cove
the
and
inside?
mint.
Yeah,
No,
Cove and mint? I
it's
can't remember.
completely
Oh,
monochrome except the midsole.
Like the outline might be like gray or white.
oh, okay.
The midsole's white, but other than that, the shoe is completely one color. But the sage and the pink one that came out together in the same
Rose
pack
gold.
are both fire, but they're not better than the other ones. Number 3, Ultra Boost Mid Aspen. Number 2, GT2 Asics, GT2 Rose Gold. Did you guys say that one?
No. I should have had on my
smoking,
Yeah, but it's not.
I think the Super Reds are better.
Nobody, you can't argue in these. Now, you wouldn't like that. I put Hawaii Air Force One on it, but you're not going to deny that it's not fire.
Yeah, it's fire. But
I don't know
but
how you could make
Rose
I
Gold.
don't know how you could make a top 10 list that anybody could argue with.
You really can't. Now, not having volcanoes on there is wild.
I like the 3 better than the 5 from the volcanoes.
I mean, either colorway would have been okay. I mean, either model would have been okay, but volcano is history.
You telling me that's not a top 10 shoe he's made?
I think it's
I say
close.
it's not.
I just like the Super Red better.
Are you going to say Super Red's not? Neptune's not? Daytona's
I
not?
have all those on my list except Daytona.
I know, but you don't have Air Force Ones on there. Like the Air Force One Hawaii is fire.
I'm also
Look at
biased
this
towards
shoe.
GT2s because I think
Flames.
GT2 is the best Asics.
Flames.
No, Gel Saga.
I think GT2s are better. Like those Rudolph or whatever they were.
I like Gel Saga, but GT2s are fire. And like you said,
They are.
underrated.
Gel Saga's better.
Only GT2 I got is the Brazils. Ow.
And number 1 is blatantly obvious. July 5 Volcano.
Blatantly.
Blatantly
You got
obvious.
an honorable mentions. Treated it like a whore.
God, dude, we went crazy for those. For that Brazil America.
You know what?
fucking
There was
pack.
a
I was gonna wear the headband one day.
there was a Browns quarterback joke in there somewhere, but I'll let it slide.
Ooh.
You said Semple was acting like a whore. That would have closed the show nicely.
Oh, you and Deshaun.
He didn't. That's the problem is that he didn't go see whores. He went and saw normal people trying to make them.
No, he is the whore in the example.
Oh, he is a whore.
He
yes.
acted like the
He's
whore.
a whore.
No, he's like a predator.
Yeah, predator. Yeah.
Same difference. You want to get jerked off all the time? You're a pervert. I mean, that's pretty simple. Yes, because he could have been getting jerked off the entire time by his wife or by whatever, but he's not. I mean, so he's.
I mean, he could have been doing that too.
Maybe he's just trying to find the magic hand.
I don't know. He's a rich person.
I understand that. You got to stop saying.
I'm
You
saying that
got to
to
stop
myself.
giving people excuses because
I'm
they're
not-
rich.
He should have just went to Amsterdam.
don't do
like-
that.
He should have went to Amsterdam every
I'm
weekend.
talking about past stuff that we didn't know nothing about, rich people stuff. Now what we know now, odd people stuff. And obviously, hold on. And you know what? Not a past, but this weird stuff too, I think it's rich people stuff too.
What do you
They
mean?
do weird stuff like that.
What do you mean? Oh, it is. We know about what's
Yeah.
what's
I'm
that?
not-
what's
I'm
that
not-
man flying people to his island to do weird stuff?
I'm not
Yes,
condoning
clearly.
it. I'm just saying that's rich people stuff. That's what, to me,
Yes, but you can separate it and
you know what I mean?
No, but you doing
know
that.
what
You
I
doing
mean.
that stuff like, oh, he's doing rich people stuff. Like it makes it okay.
No.
Well, you got to be clear about that.
Wiz Khalifa and him dunking, whatever who she is, whatever. Them dunking basketballs, that's rich people.
No. But the point is, why that video came up because they
It's
were
funny.
probably doing something.
Yes, but that one I didn't look at. Maybe was he doing something weird?
Yeah,
Doing
but
some-
if you saw it now for the first time, you would be like, "Oh yeah, something was going on that time when she was over there."
They were doing some.
I wouldn't think about what he's accused for. I would think that was consensual. Looking at that,
It looked like it in the video, but who knows what happened outside the video?
What are you
Damn,
saying?
he's accused by 66 people at the least. I mean, like, it's not outside his behavior. Like,
What are you saying?
irresponsibility. All right,
This video is going to be evidence.
you're not a fan anymore, so
I'm not.
you're a Cowboy fan, so I don't know
Yeah.
what you're worried about.
I'm a
that.
Baker Mayfield fan.
No, you're not.
he's unemployed.
Fam, you know how many single scoring games Baker Mayfield's had for the Browns out there? Like 9, 6, 7 points.
That's the Stefanski's fault.
They played the Raiders at home when the Browns were clearly better and lost like 13-9. Fam, that's
That was the Stefanski's
embarrassing.
fault. That's Jimmy Haslam's
And I
fault.
think we watched that game together at Cold Beers, I think.
That's Jimmy Haslam's fault.
Embarrassing. And I
Baker
actually
is a
root for the Browns.
perennial
Not
Pro
anymore.
Bowler. Not anymore.
All that stuff they said they be sweeping under the rug about your man. Quarterback man.
Everyone sweeps stuff under the rug.
Well, of course. I'm not saying the rest of the league is innocent. I'm just saying they Browns.
Now I believe Hugh Jackson too.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's all true.
Something came out the other day where they were like, because of the circumstances or whatever, the Browns like swept a lot of stuff under the rug to make the trade happen or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Like they made it worse.
Yeah, probably. But
that man will not play it down.
Look at you.
I can't sweep nothing under the rug. That's rich people stuff. Rich people can give somebody guaranteed 280, 230 and sweep stuff under the rug. That's rich people stuff. Ain't got nothing to do with me. All bad and wrong. But
does he ever play a snap for the Cleveland Browns?
No.
It depends if he's convicted of.
No.
Oh, the Browns. Sorry.
No.
I thought you were talking about the NFL.
No, the Browns.
Again.
No. NFL never again. He's done. There's no way.
The only reason I might disagree is because they're actually out there letting him do press conferences like every day. He's going to Browns events and doing press conferences.
The Browns are going to like sweep this on the rug, but in front of everybody's face, like just act like, hey man, they're just gonna ignore it. But they're not. It's gonna come to a halt. The week before, they're gonna say they're gonna watch it.
Oh, the league will do.
It's gonna get shut.
The league is gonna do something.
The Browns will never make that decision. Never.
They can't.
But the league will.
Yeah, they
gave up fucking 5 picks and gave him $235 million. How can they? It is the worst franchise that's ever existed in pro sports.
Sacramento Kings are pretty bad. I don't know. The Sacramento Kings are pretty bad.
No.
The Sacramento Kings are pretty bad. And like
at least they have like Bibby Weber, like
the
Stojakovic.
Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. They're pretty bad
too.
Give me a Pittsburgh Pirates.
Royals got a World Series within the last 5 years. They
8 years.
Cleveland Browns.
It's been 8?
2015, so
God
7.
Dang, it's been that long?
Yeah.
Holy shite.
The pitcher is dead now. I mean, he died young, but I'm just saying, like.
The best thing about the Browns trading for Deshaun Watson is that I don't have to be a fan of this anymore.
I'm the monster.
Let's go home.
All I reminded you of something, and you were like, "You're a monster."
Try this Twinkie.
Not this week. Next week we'll be doing draft. Semple will be back to do draft of sneakers for whatever. And the NBA draft is that week. So
and I'm sure his list will be absurd that he picks.
Yeah, probably get number 1 draft. We should just give you number 1 draft pick. We should give you the number 1 draft pick just so you have 2 weeks to really think about what you want to do.
What's our limit this year?
Same amount. What, 4,000?
I don't remember.
Is that what we did last year, 4,000?
Who knows? Every time we do the draft, we got to research what we did
Sneaker
last
prices
time.
are down.
We might have to do 2,000.
But these are last year's shoes, not this year, so they might still be high.
I'm gonna actually buy Ethereum at the beginning of the show and then sell at the end.
What does that even mean?
Get my money up.
I can't wait till that's at 0. I'm popping bottles when everybody loses all their money.
I'm gonna invest my 2,000 Ethereum.
What is ETH? Is it the same thing as Bitcoin?
I thought it was like cannabis. I don't know. I did. I thought it was like CBD. I don't know.
I'm tired of seeing people with .eth
ethanol
on Twitter. I have no idea what it means.
I look.
Gas
ethanol. Yeah, ethanol. Is that what it is? Let's go home. I'm done with this. Let's go home.
I'm popping bottles when all that stuff is $0.
Appreciate everybody. Let's sneak this. Pow. Pow, pow, pow. Let's go home.